ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hard or Soft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Amazing.
I feel amazing too. I actually feel like we look amazing too.
Yeah.
Shout out to the set, being all beautiful. But you, if you're listening to the episode and you're not going over to YouTube, you can't see how dope the set is.
Hey.
You can't see how beautiful Courtney is. You can't see how much of a 90-10 yesterday is. And thankfully you can't see how much of a dad bod I have. But we want you to come over YouTube. Go over to the YouTube so you can see our reactions, see us in actions. We actually need you to subscribe, comment, share it with people in your community. You know what I'm saying? Get us out there. That is youtube.com/The Hard or Soft Show, or just Google The Hard or Soft Show. We used to have 2 pages. We only have 1 now. We did that for you to make it easier for you to find us. Come on over to YouTube and see us.
Yes.
And Courtney.
The Hard or Soft Show, because it's not a podcast.
She keeps saying that.
It's a show.
It is a show. And you need to watch it. It's the greatest show on earth.
Hey.
Go to YouTube. Bye. Jesus Christ, we're back here again with Hard or Soft. This is the first time I actually started like that. We always just start talking.
Yeah. We just like ease into it.
Okay.
We don't have no lubricant today. We kind of came in rough.
No lubricant.
We came in a little rough today.
No lube.
Came in dry.
A little dry and rough. We you know, what did Tina said? Sometimes we like it rough.
Is that?
Tina Turner.
Do you use lube every time?
Not every time.
Not every time. Mm-mm. What stops you from using lube, and what says use lube?
If I'm too drunk, because if I'm too drunk, you know, alcohol dehydrates you. So it'll dehydrate my pussy too.
Liquor dehydrates
Sometimes
the box?
it does. Sometimes it does for me.
When did this start? This has always been that way?
No, I feel like since I turned like 30.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yo.
I'm about to say, wow, I never heard that before.
What is this?
Yeah. Your age fucks shit up.
Which is why I drink only tequila sodas, because I'm staying hydrated while I'm drinking. Like if I do the sugary, I don't like sugary drinks. So if I do like the pineapple and I'll do the, I'm dry as a motherfucking Sahara Desert.
Sometimes I feel guilty for using lube.
Why?
Because it's such a...
Like a cheat code?
Cheat code. It's such a cheat code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This morning I humped for a good
not
6-7 minutes first.
Why are we starting like this?
Just because
Why are you
I wanted to get a little bit of action in her head going. I rubbed, I squeezed, I breathed, and I humped. Okay. I just rubbed it in my mind. In my mind, I was okay. Just vision me without visioning me.
Right.
She felt the girth. In between the butt cracks.
Okay.
In my mind, that's what happened. I was probably pressing against her side.
Probably.
Because it was in dark.
Probably.
Something o'clock in the morning.
You was like,
anger was crazy.
Yeah, you feel that, right?
I'm just laying it next to her like, until I start feeling her doing it back. Right?
So I was dry humping.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't dry hump? Do we do that? Do you do that?
I haven't done dry humping in quite some time.
I feel like
if it's quick dry cut, like if I do it now, it's quick because now I'm like, okay, let's take off all the things.
Passion.
Yeah,
but I do a lot of sleepy sex now though.
Sleepy sex.
Do a lot of sleep sex.
What's sleep like? So you like on your side?
I mean, it starts there.
Yeah.
But I feel I also do my best not to one position her.
Okay.
I do my best not to one position her. But what I mean by sleepy sex is because we got kids. Because I wake up for work at 3:40 in the morning, and because I'm always tired, you know what I mean? The kids is up. When I go to sleep, the kids is up. And their room is connected.
Oh.
And we have a headboard.
Oh.
So that should be like... So it's normally 3-something in the morning, and it's sleep sex. She doesn't even know Dick is coming. She's probably in her sleep like, hopefully he don't get out the bed and go to work.
Right.
Before sliding me something.
Right.
You know what I mean? A little piece of bacon.
Piece of bacon is crazy.
No sausage, my
Quick
bad.
bacon.
Yeah.
Quick bacon.
Quick bacon.
McDick.
Quick dick.
It's giving vegan bacon.
Yeah. Vegan is crazy.
Yeah,
Vegan
because
is
it's quick, right?
Yeah.
How you cook vegan bacon is mad quick.
Like
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds in a microwave. That shit is
that
nasty.
shit.
That shit is nasty.
You're just warming it up for real.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
Literally.
Warming it up.
That's warming
It's
it
just
up.
literally warming it up.
And that's what the humping is.
Yeah, you just
It's
warm
30
it up.
seconds. You're right.
Yeah.
It's vegan dick.
It's vegan dick. Woo.
It's mad crazy. I'm giving vegan dick. Nah. So when I say sleepy sex, it's literally like, 3:30 in the morning, get it in, go to work. And I try to wake up early enough where she can get a half an hour. And then I
That's a
just-
good man, Savannah.
You're a good man.
That's a good man,
You're a
Savannah.
good man. 'Cause that extra 30, the extra 30 be critical.
Yeah.
The extra 30 be
Extra 30
critical.
be critical.
You know what I'm saying? Especially trying to get to work from the Bronx to Brooklyn.
And you live in
Wait,
Brooklyn. That's the
so
thing.
can we go back to your story that you was saying where you was sliding
humping.
on the side because
Yeah,
you
I'm
wasn't
humping.
on her butt?
So right, no, but she's sideways. This
Yeah.
girl is
Yeah.
she knows how to lay
Mm-hmm.
to get the dick.
Right.
She makes sure she's available.
It's important.
So I'm humping on the side. I'm
I'm
humping and I'm humping and I start playing with the box. Start playing with it, two fingering it, massaging the right area. Then I put a finger in there and I'm like, I haven't washed my hands. Let me not play like that. I swear to God, I think like this. But then I also think like, was that little 7 minutes of humping enough to get it to full action wet while she's knocked out sleep?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
It's
So-
like she's aroused,
right,
but not like
She's not.
full action, ready to go.
Yeah.
And me get to work.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So I lean over. I got the lube, put it in, and it's immediately action. Lube is immediately action, but it does feel like cheating.
I mean, I feel like some men feel a way about lube. Like, why are we using lube? And I'm like, well, I'm not wet. Like, it's not a slip and slide here.
Is it? Do you blame them for that?
I'm about to say, is it a? Yeah,
Is it men's fault if you're not wet?
That's crazy.
It depends. It really depends. I think it depends because, like, if you're not doing the things, like if you're like working my body and I'm still not wet, that's a you problem. But if it's like
If he's working your body and
I'm not getting wet,
that's a you problem.
not a me problem, a him problem.
How? He's working the things.
Yeah, how's it?
So you're saying he's working it wrong.
He's working it wrong. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. He's working it wrong.
He's
so I
hitting the
can
buttons, but not the right buttons.
exactly. So it's his fault.
That's
So
pretty-
for me,
I feel the same way, Melly. It's like, yo, damn. What the fuck button is this thing? I'm pressing the button. What the button is this?
You
if
hitting the
Is this like
wrong
an up and
button.
a down?
if we're partners, you should know where those buttons are.
I'm
That's
pressing up. I'm pressing
You're
up.
supposed to
Why
be
is the
pressing
elevator
side,
going
though.
down?
But
It's the side button.
But you're supposed to be or sideways.
Yeah, it's the side
You know
button.
me.
press
You
it
know
down,
my
you press the
body.
side button.
You know my body. Why are you doing that?
Okay.
Now, when it's my fault, or I don't even want to say faults because that's not fair.
Now when it's her, it's
Yeah.
not her fault.
That was interesting. That was interesting.
Now when it's her, it's like,
not my
I don't
fault.
want to say fault.
No. If it's my
Cause-
fault, it's because like I've been drinking and my body's just
Fans
dehydrated.
on.
So it's still kind
You're
of not
not-
your fault. It's the liquor's fault.
It's my fault because I know what the liquor does. I know what the liquor does.
Okay.
But that's not really fault.
Not a fault, but
I feel like it's your fault if you're thinking about something else. If you're taking yourself out of the moment,
yeah.
or like he smell, I don't know, like you're reacting to something else. Like
Not if he
he's
smell.
breathing, he's
He's
breathing
breathing.
in your ear or something. It's like, yo, that breath, his breath's horrible.
Right.
I don't know.
The sound or something. The sound is weird. Something like
Women are just so complicated.
We got to get us in the game.
that.
Get in the game.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah. That's
So if you're taking yourself out the game, then it's your fault. Unless
Right.
it's the way he smells or his breath stinks, then it's
Right.
his fault. Damn.
Right.
It always comes back to men.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No matter what.
It's the woman too.
Melly, what,
Melly, please.
Melly,
yes, come
what,
add,
can you
add to this.
explain?
Well, I feel like any relationship or anything that you do when you have a partner, it takes two. It's not just one. It's not one sided. So I feel like if you're having sex and the woman is not wet, it's not only just him. Like, what if something is going on with her and you don't know? So
Melly,
you
do
can't
you
put
think you can
fault.
automatically tell your pussy to get wet?
Hell no.
Wet.
Wet. Now,
Snap.
that's what kind of she's saying, right? Like y'all respond to so many different stimuluses, right? Like women respond to so many different stimuluses. If it was to drinking, it could be the air,
the light.
it could be the breath, the light, it could be the noise in the other room. Wait, I think I heard the kid.
The moon,
it could be damn near anything, and that shit go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I get what you're saying, that it could be both people, but it's so difficult with women.
It's hard.
Because I don't want to
say
just put the blame saying, because of you why I'm not wet. It's like, this is like, you don't have, like, you can't control the wetness unless, like you said, okay, maybe the bad breath or something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're, I don't know if this is correct or not, but if you're like in a sexual vibe at the moment, aren't you like getting horny or something? Like, don't you, like, do you just
sometimes that doesn't happen.
Damn.
Sometimes that just
even
doesn't happen.
even all the build up, it still doesn't, like,
yeah, it's like
shit just
it's like, it's just nothing. It's just like
dysfunctional.
Not dysfunctional.
That's dysfunctional. Cause now I'm thinking about it, my breath be stinking all the time. But, in the morning,
Turn your
it's
head
straight
this
something
way.
in the morning.
yeah, you gotta know how to hold your breath. You gotta do the
I do that.
blow to the side.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, you gotta.
You never smelled your breath on the box and this shit was awful?
Ooh.
You ever kissed the box and was like, ooh.
oh
Oh my God, no.
Ooh.
Please chew on some ginger and followed by some water before you.
You never kissed the neck and was like, ooh, ooh.
Come on, man. That's making me feel so.
Like, you walking around smelling
God.
bad. Like, yo, what's that smell?
Yeah, it's some shit on your neck.
going on?
It's the sex on your neck, the white around your mouth.
That's crazy.
Hey, Courtney's about to throw out,
Stop
y'all.
talking about it. We gotta stop talking about it.
The smells really do affect you?
Yes,
Smells
yes.
get
I told
bad.
you this. I told you I'm very sensitive to smell. So like, if I think about, if I even think about the smell, oh my God.
That's crazy. You know what's funny? I never used lube before.
What are you going through?
I'm not going.
But
through
you're
nothing.
young.
He might be the dick master.
Young chicks in their 20s, they get wet for long.
It's
Bro,
not.
I'm not in my 20s.
It's not part of the education.
You still fucking chicks in their 20s.
No,
Like, who you
not
fucking?
necessarily.
Nice. That who you fucking?
Who you fucking?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Fuck
Yesssterday.
it.
If y'all don't know, Yesterday's here on the couch with us.
Yes.
He was behind the boards 2 weeks ago.
Wait, his name is Yesssterday?
Yes.
Let's
It
not
was
do-
fucking me up last
not
time,
do this
Melly.
today.
Yeah,
It was
let's not.
fucking me up last
No,
time.
no,
Let's
I
not do
wasn't. I
Yesterday
wasn't
today.
here. I wasn't here.
He was
so y'all
like-
gotta let me know.
He was like, "Yeah, I was talking yesterday." I said, "Yesterday? You was talking yesterday?" He's like, and I'm like, "What?" He's talking about him. It was a whole mess. Anyway, who you fucking
Talking to
yesterday?
today.
Oh man, that's a nice question.
He said, "That's a nice question."
You
What
know.
does that mean?
A person.
You got a person.
Person.
You
know.
got a person?
Or two. Not your girl. So you can still fuck other people.
Yeah.
Scared. Oh,
about to
wait.
plead the
That means we
fifth.
can't talk about nothing
I'm
but this
trying
person.
to figure it out right now. Right now, I'm just trying to figure it out.
We was out one day.
Uh-huh.
So we've known each other a long time, for eons.
Right.
It's my cousin.
yeah, I was like, huh?
But you do know him for eons, then.
I do know him for eons. He's
Wait,
actually my
that's your
family.
cousin.
We was out somewhere. I bumbled the pass.
You bumbled the pass. Not fumbled, but bumbled.
Well, he likes a certain.
Type?
Damn. Do I do
That's
this?
true. You can do that. That's cool.
Okay, he has a
I'm
type.
the same type.
He has a type?
What's your type?
What's his type? What's your type?
I like women that are bigger,
Okay.
thicker women.
Mm-hmm.
So that's preferably usually what I'm going for.
Skinny man always do.
He's skinny man always
Yeah.
like.
Skinny men always do like them a little thick. A
Now,
little
when we talking about little thing, what we talking about?
No, I don't mean little. I mean like a lot.
Like
Yeah.
thick. Oh, we know.
yeah.
He likes big women.
Okay.
True.
So there's two walking on the block one day, we out, and there's one that's, and I'm
Legs.
like,
Hands.
he's like, yo, her, right? And I'm like, oh, shorty right there. This. He's like, no, the one next to her.
This.
Oh. Oh, the thicker one.
The thicker.
I'm like, he's like,
He's like, that's my type, nigga. That's my type.
what is it about bigger women that you take such an affinity to?
Honestly, I just think from a beauty perspective, I just think they just are really, really beautiful. And obviously like the body and, that plays a part. But I think the beauty, I just like the way that they look personally. Then all the other stuff follows.
You know, they say our values are attached to our traumas.
Huh?
That's okay. I'm following you. Where do you think his trauma is?
Were you cold growing up?
This was like, what kind of trauma did he go through? Like, what?
Yo.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, like
I thought it was something else.
Okay, so I was born in February, so
He was born in February. He was born in
Aquarius?
February. He's a winter baby. He likes heat.
He's an Aquarius. Okay, eclectic. Aquarius are very eclectic.
yes. So no, but I wasn't cold growing up. But my birthday is in February, so I don't mind the cold.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say that for the most part.
Yeah, there is a thing with like skinny men loving thicker women.
It's a
thing. It's a thing.
And it's so interesting.
And then bigger, heavyset guys, they like
Skinny girls.
women.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe
Opposites
they don't like to
attract.
crash into each other.
Opposites attract.
What did I say?
Get off this episode.
What did I say?
Next topic.
What did I say? I don't want. If I'm skinny, I don't want to fuck with somebody that's skinny. I want somebody as a me because that's what I value. Because I have my own traumas about being skinny. So something
more attractive to
to bigger people because that's what I would like. I would like on me.
Right.
I think opposites is that's the idea between opposites attract.
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
No, that's a good like assessment of it. Like I mean, for me personally, I just like the way that they look over women of other sizes, but I don't mind women of other sizes. So it's not like I'm not gonna speak to you because you're not. Whatever.
But you like them thick.
Yeah, like if I go in the room, that's like the first thing I'm looking at. Then it's like B, C, D.
So I'm a kind of guy that I like to connect people with people.
Yep.
I often do that when we're out.
Yep. So how he bumbled this?
I did it, I think,
Okay.
because he was already making a connection,
Uh-huh.
and I called the big girl over. Oops, am I supposed to call her man?
I think
That's cool. The big girl.
I
She's
just
bigger.
call him thick.
thick
She's
girl.
bad.
She's bigger than thick.
She's
Thick.
She's big.
It's the hold on it for me.
Yeah.
And I guess he was already making a connection with somebody, and I'm like, yo, come talk to Shorty. Am I bad wingman for that?
So you was talking to the one that you really wanted to talk to.
Kind of basically like the conversation was just happening organically basically, and I was doing something and like it was kind of already flowing. She was kind of already like, oh, you know, whatever, just regular conversation.
The one that you wanted to talk to.
Yeah, like
Okay.
everything was flowing smooth.
Yeah.
And you know, Tahoe, you know, trying to be helpful. He, you know,
Yo, there was this positive spin on things. It's so funny.
trying to be helpful. You know, he was like, yo, come over here and do this. Like,
I was like, yo, put that
to
plane
the
up.
other one.
no.
Oh.
He basically was telling me, he was basically trying to make sure that me and her spoke off to the side while he handled whatever was happening.
Uh-huh.
And it was just so hot. It was just so like.
Oh, it
wasn't
wasn't
Mm-mm.
smooth.
It wasn't smooth at all.
Did you get the number?
No, I didn't.
He lost both of them. He dropped both.
Oh man.
He dropped both.
Do you think it's his fault?
He told me it was my fault. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? That's the one you pointed to. Then you go to another one that has nothing to do.
You was just supposed to sit back and just entertain the one that was not. He was not talking to.
You know, like I
If
said,
you're already talking to someone, why are you going and adding more to it?
I didn't sense that.
you know what it is. We got, you know, like I said, it takes time. You got to get the continuity.
Yeah.
You got to understand, you know, how everybody's gonna.
Shaq and Kobe ain't get.
They ain't get it on the
game,
first. You know what I'm saying? You got to run the plays a few times and.
There'll be other ones.
But if you're all stars,
So what have we learned today? If he's talking to someone, you just entertain the other one and get the other one's attention while he is handling the one that he likes.
and I'm embarrassing. Also, I'm very much like, yo, he want to fuck with you.
That don't help either.
I don't give
That don't
no
help.
type of what's the good way to hook your friend up with somebody that's not embarrassing? Because I'm super like direct.
I would just take the other person to the side and start a conversation with them.
You know, but that's a tricky thing because I feel like some women don't like that. Some women feel like if you're not coming up to me yourself and talking to me, then I don't even want to fuck with you.
But were you gonna press it?
I already, like, it was already happening. That's the
I'm
thing.
talking about the other one, the one I brought over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was already in motion. Sometimes you gotta just
Read
like
the
I said,
room.
How
He
was it
read
in
the
motion?
room.
She was walking by over there.
No, they were both standing. They were both standing like right to the side. So as I'm having the conversation, my next move was to,
Call
over. And just ease over. Oh, hey, like, just easily, smoothly incorporate it. You don't want to be too hot sometimes.
Read
it's
the
like,
room.
all right, like, people around, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
This sounds like a bad case of you can't read the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
It happens. Listen, it happens all the time.
Like,
So do you not want a wingman?
He said, I got this.
Is that what you're saying? When we out, don't wingman you. You got your own place.
Oh, I'm cool. I'm good on my own place. I'm good.
You're good on your own place.
Yeah.
I do this to you often.
If you see something that
I do it to you often. Try to throw action at you. I'm not single no more. So I still try to. That's how I get my. I still get my player things out by doing it for other people.
Okay, so now
for you.
So now we get to the root of it.
Okay.
It's in selfishness.
Okay.
How is it selfish?
You're not being a true wingman.
It's a twang of
Bring a
selfishness to it.
provider. I'm being a provider.
That's a twang of selfishness.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it for you, but secretly
single.
I'm getting off
Secretly
on
on the
this
low.
too.
Yeah.
I'm getting off on this too.
That's how it sounds. I see where you're coming from.
I know
That's
what you're
how it
saying, but it's selfish. I think it's like it's.
I'm not gonna say selfish. I'm gonna say it's
Yo, y'all are
inclusive.
Get the fuck out
It's
of here.
inclusive. I'm not gonna say selfish, but
It's
it's
what?
inclusive.
He's
Inclusive.
putting this positive
Like he
spin on
wants to be,
shit.
like he wants to be included into the fold still.
I
but
don't
not.
need to be included in anything. I'm just saying that.
Exactly.
Selfish.
How is it selfish? Yo, y'all women.
It's rooted
women
in
are big
selfishness.
haters. Women, listen,
You said it yourself.
As a guy, I'm saying that because I don't do it myself, I still have. Yo, Dens.
Yes, sir.
Are you like a dripper or like a shooter?
Well, like a dripper.
You a dripper?
Yeah.
I told you I'm a dripper too. But he don't have no reason to be a dripper. He's a lot younger than me. And you don't jerk off like that. So why don't you don't be wanting to like shoot up to face and shoot on tits and all that like pew?
Yeah, like if I don't have sex for a while and then I have sex, then it's like that. But if I'm like having sex consistently, then it's just like.
Well, we have these client that sells this pills called Low Boost. Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
What?
Well, we have this. Jesus Christ. Have you considered taking a supplement that would actually give you more nut? Actually make you shoot a lot. Like you see in porn.
Mm-hmm.
There's this client that we have called Load Boost that actually does that. You take these pills and the next thing you know, you're a fire hydrant.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Are you why are you laughing? Fire hydrant kind of scared you?
Yeah, that does because like I feel like that's gonna like shoot up to my face and my hair.
Oh, I love
Don't
that.
get to come in my hair.
I love
Please
it. I
don't
want to
get
shoot
come
up
in
the
my
I
hair.
want to shoot the chest, neck, mouth. I want to be a multi-shooter. I want to be a person that can shoot, fuck some more, and shoot some more. I've seen this video where the chick actually gets it like, so he's doing it, and like he comes a little bit, and then he goes in again, but then he comes a lot more, and like shoots up, it hits her in the face, and she starts laughing. Then he goes again, and you're like, yo, I want to have like a multi-shoot event.
Shootout.
And taking Load Boost
Is gonna help
will
you.
actually help you do that. Now, I got some information about Load Boost. You want to improve the taste, volume, and health of your semen. Load Boost is what you've been looking for. So if you're ready to turn that bedroom meh into another round, please, Load Boost has got you covered. Visit loadboost.com and use code HARDORSOFT for 10% off, or click the link in the episode description. I really want to do this. Yo, what but the it's sideways.
I'm about to say you gotta turn it other way.
Yo.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Would you be like, if a guy nutted too much, would it like be a turn on?
Absolutely not.
The more nut, the better?
Yeah, because I told you guys I like to see when a
To see
man
it.
nuts.
Yeah.
So if he's taking this and he's
Yeah.
doing a multi
'Cause I nutted-
drive by,
I-
doing a drive by with it, I'm with it.
I definitely nutted once last week, and she was like, "Where is it?" I was like, "Look, it's coming out a little bit."
'Cause-
But I did nut in her. But the thing is, I was trying to make her nut more, so I nutted, and she's like, "I'm gonna come," but I nutted, so now I'm trying to.
time to
Might
use
be
it.
time.
It might be time to use
It
it.
might
time.
be time to use it.
That's what it sound like.
Load boost.
Wait, y'all are like, are y'all load shaming me again?
No.
Not at all.
Nah, but I definitely want to take it.
Yeah.
I actually bought yo, I bought something else and it didn't work. So I'm excited to see what this stuff does. Is it low boost? This skill set of talking to people. And so if I know you like somebody, I will use my skill set that is not being used to get you what you have told me you desire. How is that selfish?
Because you literally just said,
yeah,
I get off on it.
Hey, I don't get off. I'm sitting there like, yeah, he's getting her.
You said it yourself.
You just said it like 2 seconds ago that you get off on it.
No more side, no more side action. No more wingman. No more wingman.
Break your wings. Break your wings.
Okay.
Wingman jerseys in the rafters.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you like somebody and he's one of my friends,
I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know I shoot my shot, Tahoe.
Oh,
you know
okay.
I shoot. You know I shoot my
What
shot.
is this
How
shot
accurate?
shooting?
How accurate is this?
Yeah, what is that? What's your
What
shooting
you
shot?
do? How you shoot your shot?
Oh,
girl?
what's your-
100%.
Oh,
100.
You have 100% gold.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, let me know. Tell me tell the girls the secret.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
We want to know.
There's a lot of women out here that don't know how to
Remember
shoot
when
their shot.
Tyler Chronicles was here?
Yeah.
And I was trying to shoot my shot, and I got him in one thing. I said, "Hey, handsome." He was like, "Nah, you got me already." I ain't say nothing. I didn't say much to him. I literally did not say much to him.
So you got the number, you got the whole, you got the digits, everything.
No, it was a
No,
fake thing.
it was a
during
fake.
the
It was a
show.
fake
Oh.
scenario.
Okay.
Would you
Yeah,
knock
we
down
know-
Tyler Chronicles?
Huh?
Would you knock down Tyler
It
Chronicles?
was the
Would you date him?
No.
Okay. Somebody in here would.
What's your
What do I?
secret?
What's
Yes.
my secret?
Somebody in here would.
Confidence.
By the way.
No, seriously, it really is just confidence. And
So what do you do?
so I woke up to.
Somebody in here lost their shit while he was in here. Somebody in here was like, I can't believe it. But what were you saying?
I was saying, Melly asked me, what do I say to someone? And I usually go up to them, which I was trying to do with Tyler Chronicles before he said, nah. He gave up so quickly. He really gave up quickly.
It was ridiculous.
It was so bad.
She got me.
Like, damn, I didn't even get into like
Damn,
what
nigga.
He wasn't
He was
trying
on
to
Wildin'
do
Out.
nothing.
He's on Wildin' Out. I would think he'd know how to like role play. Like,
No,
He probably was like, he probably really liked you. It was like,
And I was giving him the mean eye contact. So Melly, it's eye contact. Like you up to someone, you like, can I use your back?
yeah.
Okay.
Please.
So like, say he's standing next to me, I'd be like, oh hey handsome, and I look him in his eyes. I'd be like, oh, I think you're really attractive. I want to
what
get
if
to.
when you touch him, he goes? Because you coming behind me and you touch
It's
me.
not
I'm
behind me.
like, yo.
I'm standing next to you. I'm not behind you.
And you think you could just touch me?
I was like, hey handsome. Or if it doesn't call for that, I'll just stand right next to him and be like, hey, like, I find you attractive. Are you dealing with someone at the moment?
Oh, she went straight to it.
No, if you say no, I'm not dealing with someone at the moment. Okay, like, can I get to know you more? Here's my number.
Girl, you went straight.
That's all it is. That's all it takes. There's no finessing.
Oh.
There's no, because men are simple.
You about to-
Men are simple.
Wow.
I called you handsome. I said I would find you attractive. I want to get to know you more. Boom, 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 boom. I got your number.
Is it that easy to get with women for men?
I don't think so. I think women are a little bit harder.
Be a man. I'm a woman. I need to know. Bag Melly real quick. Bag Melly real quick as a man.
I can't.
Because
it's more suave. It's more tact.
We need the fucking keys.
It's more suave and tact. I can't do it. It's so easy.
Yeah,
do
I think.
you have bag women etiquette?
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it's more like that because I don't have nothing cool to say. But I'll say that though. I'll walk up to somebody and say like, "Yo, I don't got nothing fly to say. I just think that you look good." Like, because I'm corny, so I'm like, I don't got nothing fly.
And that's his power because women like corny men.
They really do.
Yeah,
They
so
do.
That's perfect, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't got nothing fly. But
That was perfect. I'd be like, that would break my
I'd
my
be
stoic
like,
stare.
hey,
Yeah,
that would not
I was
break
like,
me.
I would look down. Oh, he got on new sneakers.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I would be like,
But obviously not like it depends on the situation.
Right.
So if it's like, it depends on the situation, the room, like.
So
you
then,
know.
how'd you drop 2 chicks then that you had?
It was
your fault.
Why are you trying to ring the bell? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, ring that again.
because it literally was your fault.
How? If you got them already.
No,
Yeah, until
he
you
was in
came-
the process.
Until you came over like, hey, come over here, talk to her. Come and talk to her.
Fuck
I got her for you over here. Yo, relax. Relax.
That's really what he said. That's literally what he said. He was like, yo.
Because as soon as he did that, they just walked away. So I'm like,
both of us. Like bowling balls.
Man,
he's like, yo, what happened? I'm like,
you
happened.
Went into the gutter.
What happened? You happened.
I'm like, yo, what happened? I didn't know. Like, yo.
Really, please, just stop.
One he had. The one I had, he had. She was good. I guess he was trying to finish here and then bobble over here. And in the mist, he just dropped both balls.
So what made you think to just come in and...
Because I didn't know he was talking to this one. I didn't know they was talking. We was doing something else.
Yeah.
We was doing pineapple shit.
not familiar with the game.
He's not familiar with
So I didn't know he was talking. I thought he was doing business. I said, I'll handle that one.
He took it upon
Look at
himself.
this.
You see this?
I was trying to be helpful.
Sometimes, the best. Sometimes they say the best thing to do is do nothing at all.
Yo, if y'all would have seen the scene, I wish that we could play the tape.
Run the tape.
I wish we could play the tape.
Run the tape.
The first one, the one I'm talking about, walked by. Him, he just like.
That's crazy. See how you doing? That's crazy.
That wouldn't.
You got the goofy face
Right?
on.
Yeah, like
Hours later, maybe what, 2 hours? By the time they came back, they was drunk, tipsy.
Yeah.
Hours later, they passed back through. There's 1,000 people out here, 700 people, something like that. Mm-hmm. So there's not another chance we're gonna see them again. Mm-hmm. They're passing by again. I'm like, hey, you, Biggins,
Nigga, stop.
come here.
bro, we can't do that.
We can't do that.
We're not doing
Why?
that.
We can't do that.
Cause that's not
Because you know you know
My
why?
bad.
Hold on, you know why we're not gonna do that? Because when you see women that's little, you don't go like
Slim
smalls.
thick. Yo, Slim.
Smalls. You don't do that.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't say
You
small.
don't call
Stop
chick
it.
Slim?
I didn't say slim. I said small.
Yeah, like smallums.
All right, my bad. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to say Biggins.
Yeah. It's all
I
right.
have been calling chicks Biggins though.
Yeah, it's all right. Listen, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, you see? Putting us on. Putting us
We're gonna
on.
get you right.
I didn't know. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a slur.
It's not a slur, but it's also like not nice to
Right.
say.
But it also too, I feel like somebody that's small. You wouldn't think that for somebody that's small.
Right.
So why is it the difference between somebody big and small?
Right.
There's too much science going on there for me. So that's why it's like, what's
Okay,
happening?
I didn't know.
Like,
I get it. I get it. You're right. Traum says that too. He was like, he gets a lot of skinny jokes. And he was like, y'all don't know this shit affects me. Y'all don't think about it,
Yeah.
right.
but it does affect me. And I'm
Well,
like,
I think weight in general. This is a good thing because we wanted to talk about this.
Yes, one episode.
We really wanted to talk about this.
Dad bod and-
About how a lot of people have body dysmorphia, and how does that how do we think about that when we're in the bedroom, right? Because we were talking, you said, I want to talk about like dad bod and how that's affected me in the bedroom. I can't even speak on like
yeah, I don't feel sexy anymore. I really have to go to the gym.
okay.
My stomach is fat. My breast is slim, skinny, small.
Damn,
As you said, they fell.
that's tough.
I was
like your
like an
pecs.
old man. Like, so I was in the shoulder cast.
Mm-hmm.
I lost all this weight, upper body, and it's like my chest is like my grandpa now. It's like down here, and it's like a long
It's
flat,
droopy now.
and then down here,
Yeah.
and I'm like, ew, like.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but the way you're describing it.
Yeah, and then my stomach is all weird now. It's like,
So you don't feel like you got it, like when you.
When you in the bedroom, you don't feel like I want to take off my t-shirt.
I've been very proud of my form for a long time, my body for a long time, and I'm about to hit 50, and it's just like, ugh. And then women are saying things online about dad bods, and I'm like,
Some women like dad
Yeah, a
bods.
lot of women.
Some women
But it's
like
all
dad
about
bods.
what your woman likes.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
What does your woman like? She likes
That's
the dad
most
bod?
important.
Yeah.
Clearly, she with
she
you.
likes men. So I don't think there's one type of bod that turns like, oh, that one. She likes attractive men in whatever way they are attractive.
Okay, so
But I don't feel sexy, definitely.
Yeah,
Let's
so
talk
it's
about
up
that
to
because
you.
I can definitely relate. I was diagnosed with Graves' disease. When was it? April
Of this year?
Of this year.
oh,
I'm not trying to hear that.
So it's not nothing fatal.
No.
It's nothing fatal.
What is it then?
So basically, my thyroid makes too much hormones, and your thyroid
I'm sorry.
your thyroid controls a lot of things in your body. So like your
so
weight,
it's more than just sex.
your metabolism,
Hormones is not sex.
and sex, and like your sex drive, or just like
Isn't that a good thing?
no, because I'm sensitive. When I before I got on my medication, I was sensitive to heat. My skin would itch. My vagina was dry. Because I'm not making a lot of
It's
lubricant.
hurtful.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
I'm sorry.
That was crazy.
That was wild crazy.
My bad.
I can't gain weight. I couldn't gain weight. Just a whole bunch. I couldn't work out. Like it's all this shit, right?
How long is it? Something that happened now?
It just came out of nowhere. It could
So
have
you
been
haven't
stress.
always had it.
Yeah, it could have came from stress. It could have came from mad shit that happened, right? Like, you know, my mom passed. Like, it could have came from
A
anything.
lot of shit.
It could have came from COVID. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
So after I get on the medication, right, go to my endocrinologist, and she's like, yeah, this is Graves' disease. Get on my medication. I go to my doctor's office like two days ago. I step on the scale. In April, I was 141. I step on the scale, and I'm 152 pounds. And I'm in the office on the verge of tears because I've never been past 145. And she's like, I expected you to gain weight because we're slowing down the function of your thyroid. And so it's going to slow down your metabolism as well. And I felt myself getting bigger, and I felt myself feeling less sexy in the bedroom. And I'm just like,
You and me are fucking. We're here. We're brothers.
happy, we're single, and we're
So you guys
colored.
feel like if you get bigger, there's
It
like
doesn't-
less sex.
it does-
appeal?
We're used to looking a certain way. We're used to a certain effect when we taking our clothes, even if it's by ourselves.
Yeah.
So now we're unsure of how the other person is viewing this change.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm not used to.
I'm not
this.
used to it, and the weight doesn't feel good on me because it feels different when I walk. It feels different when I'm going upstairs. It feels different. It's not a weight that I'm used to. My body's not used to handling
So you
it.
can feel the difference.
I can
kinda.
feel, and it doesn't feel good. So not only do I not think I look good, I also don't feel good. So which is why I've been, for the past 3 weeks, I've been like working out consistently Monday through Friday.
Is that a thing that's suggested?
It's just being consistent.
Suggested by the doctor though, like
No,
to
just-
actually work out that much.
No, just something I do. One, it helps me with my mental, and two, it's gonna have other effects. Right, I'm gonna gain muscle. I'm gonna get back to where I want to be. She also adjusted my medication, so I'm not
Okay.
like
Work. Okay.
yeah, so I can help me. But yeah, I don't feel. Sometimes I don't feel sexy.
That's interesting.
I
Sometimes
spend a
don't.
lot of time not feeling sexy. I be farting and shit.
See, I never-
Melly
I never
talking about,
felt that
oh,
way
you
before.
firing. And I'm like, yo, I'm fat.
No, I
That
have
has
nothing to do with
the
that.
fart?
That has nothing to do with the fart. You're just being lazy and disgusting.
That's crazy.
You can't. So only lazy and disgusting people fart?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're just
I have
doing
a
it,
lot of gassy area. Bloated.
you're bloated because of the type of food you're eating.
Yes.
It's you're only bloated with because of the type of food you're eating. That has nothing to do with your weight.
What type of food doesn't make you bloated, please? Vegetables.
Veg-
Anything makes you bloated.
And well,
Anything.
our food is crazy because like it's really acidic too.
What?
All of our food, a lot of our food is
Oh,
very
Americans.
acidic. Yeah, our food is super acidic.
See, that's crazy. See how y'all feel unsexy about not being or being bigger? I feel unsexy because I'm skinny sometimes and I'm not as
Like
muscly.
built,
Yeah.
muscly.
I look like an action figure, but like not
Stop.
What?
that's serious.
Stop. Okay.
What type of action figure you think you look like?
Not like not the buff. I was about to say not the buff ones, but like
Not the buff.
not like the rest. Not those. No. Not those. But like the the skinny
Like
ones.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how
It's
Oh, it's
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So I feel like sometimes like damn like or like going to like the pool or some shit. I don't feel like let me just take my shirt off because it's like I'll be like I'll keep a t-shirt
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard this. Trump is the exact same way.
Yeah.
Hates taking his clothes off, would never wear shorts. Trump just started wearing shorts in his 40s. Talking about
wear
the
shorts
entire
now?
time I've known him for the last 30 years, he would not wear
Wow.
shorts. Hot as it may be,
Oh,
no
Wow.
shorts.
That's crazy. Now I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, that's how he was. So, yeah, I mean, I get it, but I think there's a look. The same way. Okay, so Courtney, give me a second before y'all hit the bell.
Okay.
there is a section of people that like bigger people. So there's a fetish for that, right? There's like that's who I want. There's a section of people that like skinny people. They actually desire that.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody wants a skinny fat person. No, there's no section of anybody
is a section
that wants
like
a
that.
nigga that looks skinny with a big ass stomach.
There's some people that
Like the
love,
lowercase letter B.
Yes, that's how I feel.
Lowercase letter B.
And then y'all were like, ooh, dad bods, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel sexy. It feels
and that's okay.
farty.
So
Because that's how you feel. It's all about how you feel about yourself.
Yes,
it's not about how other people feel.
Exactly. So what do
And
you
no
do
matter-
differently in the bed now that you weren't doing before? Is it that
Fart.
do you take off your shirt in the bedroom?
Yeah, I mean, we're engaged. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
You stuck with what you stuck with.
Okay.
You said yes.
Yeah, you gotta take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Shit.
crazy.
I remember I was this is I guess when I just kind of like started I had gained, so I went from like 135 to 141. I loved it. I was a little thick, had some thighs, but whatever. But I had a little stomach. And he would just caress my stomach as we were fucking, and I was just like, why do you do that? And he's like, I like it. I'm like, okay. So it made me less self-conscious about it, because he was like, I like this little pooch that you have. So I'm just like, okay, fine. But it still didn't.
Did you believe that he liked it?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I believe that he liked it.
Because I do that too, with her.
Yeah.
But she thinks I'm playing with her. Like
Yeah.
stop grabbing my sides.
Yeah. But do you really like it?
I like her. I don't really care what she looks like.
And I think that's the same with
I
him.
love her, however
Yeah.
change that she's going through. Like,
And I think that's how he was. He liked it. He liked the way I looked, and he just liked touching it.
yeah,
And
just
grabbing
like,
it.
just squeezing it. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
squeezing it.
It's part of you.
Right.
This is what it is.
So it made me. It made me.
It
feel,
does make her feel self-conscious though.
At first
People
it did. At first
Right.
it did, but then like I kind of was just like, okay, fuck it, it's whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But now like that we don't fuck with each other no more, and now I'm going into this new dating. It's like,
Do you like this?
I'm like, do you like this? Do you like my little pooch? Like,
Oh man. What was I gonna say? I just feel it's the worst part of this for me is losing weight, and the stomach is the last to go.
Last thing to go.
yeah, it's last thing.
It's like I'm losing weight everywhere else. Stomach not going nowhere.
Gotta watch what
getting
you eat.
strong,
Got the
stronger.
well, men, y'all can drink a glass of water and do 10 crunches and y'all be
I
snatched.
drink mad water and I'm starting to do push-ups. I did 50 the other day. Shut up, you muscle-bound motherfuckers out there. I just had a shoulder surgery, so it's hard for me to fuck. I couldn't do 5 without hurting. So I got up to 50. I was like, oh, okay, we back. Oh, baby. Before you know it, I'm be doing 50 a clip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working. I'm getting there. But
Okay.
yeah, the fucking stomach not going no goddamn where. All right. Let me look into this motherfucking phone. I had a bunch of things I want to ask y'all.
Yes.
I want to piss in someone's mouth while I'm getting my pussy ate. I also want to get pissed on, especially my face, and a pee holding contest also sounds like a lot of fun to me. I don't know. I just unlocked a new kink and I'm trying to explore.
Was this a tweet?
Yes.
Was it my burn account? I'm just kidding. Fucking with you.
What?
Fucking
We got
with
it.
you.
Oh, I remember you was talking about that was one
Yeah.
of the things we
You're
had
not
to
setting
delete.
me up.
We
Pass
had
that over to
delete
him.
that. Yeah, we had to delete that. That is Manny the Muse. She's supposed to come on the show. I forgot to book her, but that's Manny the Muse. She wants to piss in someone's mouth while getting her pussy ate. I also want to get pissed on, especially my face, and a pee holding contest.
Pee holding contest.
If you ask someone their kink and they wrote this to you, what would be your reaction to this?
I'll be like,
That's peace.
salute, that's peace.
That's
I'll
what
be
you would
like,
say.
peace. I would
Okay.
say that's peace, and I would be like, I don't know if I could fulfill that, but salute. But
You don't think that you could do it?
no, not me.
What if it's someone that you locked in with, you love her, and she's like, I think I want to try this.
Why
Mine is-
not? What is it about What is it?
No,
what
no,
is
no.
it?
No, I was thinking like if it's somebody that I'm like that with.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
be like love, like.
Because we had a post up
Like,
about someone liking pee.
okay.
And some of the comments was like, "Oh, women are like this. I can't believe this. Society is this, that, and the other." Like, what if that's what she actually likes? Like, so I want to know what goes through your mind. Because me, it's exciting.
Okay.
But what goes through your mind when you hear it that makes you go, nah, yeah, probably not.
For me personally, not for her. Like for you, I love that for you. If that's what you're doing, I'm all for it. Like, but do I want to partake in that? Do I feel like getting peed on?
No, like you're peeing on her.
Do I feel like peeing on somebody? It's like I don't know if I'm there today. Like I don't know if I'm there right now.
Man, today's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like but like you said, if we're together and we're exploring sexually, and then it's like, hey, this is something that I like. I would like to introduce this or try this.
You may like it. You never know.
I'll try anything for the person that I'm like.
Yeah. What if you end up thinking? What if you end up liking it?
Peeing on them?
Yeah.
Then we put it into rotation.
Now you just, I got pee. You ready? You want some of this? Yo, do you consider yourself freaky?
I feel like I'm adaptable. That's what I was gonna say.
What's a freaky thing that you think you do? I want to know on a scale, like, because we have a scale. Ours goes out. Obviously, mine goes out the window. I got glass dildos everywhere.
Yeah, like I'm not that level yet. I'm not at that. I didn't unlock that level.
So, what
yet.
is the freakiest thing you've done, or you think you've done?
Aside from like outside sex and shit like that, that's a good question. I've tried like different toys and shit. I've did that before. Being smothered too.
Hey, you like that? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't want to breathe for a second. Sometimes.
Okay.
You dead ass.
I'm dead serious.
Just sit on my face until I tap you.
Or I could like be eating it or something like that, and it kind of works in combination. Cause like
do you have a safe combination? You have a safe word?
Do
you have a safe word?
Nah, I don't really need a safe word.
Okay.
I kind of know how to breathe in through my nose, and that's the whole thing.
You do the whole. You put your your nose through the cracks. You just
like it's like swimming. You know, like when you come up, you get like that. So you got to get that little half of breath every time you.
No way.
It's like swimming in the.
Has anybody ever come at you in a way that was like too freaky for you?
Yeah.
Like what? If you don't mind sharing, if it's
no, it's cool. This girl one time I was at this girl's house and she pulled out like these two dildos that were like connected by like a chain, so they look like
nunchucks.
Yes, they look like nunchucks.
No, not the dill chucks.
I was like, I never seen that before.
The dill chucks.
Why would she need two though? Like, what was the other one for?
Bro, this is what I was like, maybe not today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this one I'm gonna pass on this one because I don't know what I'm.
Was she into women?
I think she was.
Of course.
Okay.
I think she was.
But what are you?
What are you doing with the two dick chucks?
When she pulled them out and she's like
on a chain though.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't.
There's no.
And then you spin the other one around from your coochie, like elephant trunk. Like a hell of a.
So that was a bit much.
Wait.
That was a bit.
I'm sorry. I need to understand the scene because was you about to hit?
Well, we were doing the
Stuff.
kissing and whatever, and she's like, yo, hold on, I got some stuff that I want to try. So I didn't know what this was. So I'm like, okay, like it could be anything.
Yeah, bet.
So when she pulled that out, and that was it. It wasn't like
nothing
in combination
else.
with something. It was like, yo, this is. I'm like,
we're gonna use this.
Where's that other end going?
I'm like, sometimes you got to know where you could be at. Sometimes, and that was just a place that I couldn't be. And I was like,
he's like, this is not Donnell Jones.
Like this, I can't. Like,
did you use one of them?
No, I didn't know. I was uncomfortable.
You go down.
You left?
No, we had a conversation. Like, yo, like I'm like that might be a little bit too much.
Oh, but y'all continue to.
Tahoe, I did it again.
What? What did you do?
I
double hand gawk, look in the face, moan.
No.
What did you do?
No. I used a clit arousal oil again because I loved the way it felt the first time.
Yeah, you bullied me into giving it back to you. So here, you got the epiphany.
I had to.
How was it this time?
It was even better. The more you use it, the more you get used to the sensation, this like warming sensation once you put it on the clit and you walk around a little bit. Then you go into action.
So yeah, you let it get, you let the, so.
So I put it on the clit and then I got up and started walking around just to get the warming effect going.
And by the time he went down on it, it went crazy.
It went crazy.
Oh my God!
It
what
went
was it?
crazy.
Was it a multi-orgasmic experience or what? Like, how did it affect you?
So just like the first time we had sex, and I orgasmed regularly, but then afterwards it kept throbbing to the point where I didn't even want to get up.
My nigga,
That's peace.
I didn't want to get up.
This is a day thing.
Yeah.
This is like a whole day thing.
It's a whole day.
You put the couple drops on there. I think it's only like 1, 2 because most men, once I take a product, I'm good for the day. I'm good for the day. I'm good for 2 days. Like, but women been searching for products that fit them and they can't really find anything. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So now they have this arousal oil called Epiphany.
Okay.
And on it says, what is it called? A
clit arousal oil.
Clit arousal oil called Epiphany.
When it applies to the clit, it works harmoniously with your body's natural responses, igniting a warm, tingly sensation that elevates pleasure and heightens.
I actually want to read what they say in this thing because it sounds so amazing. I really love this product. Straight women are generally not having great sex.
Nope.
They only orgasm 65% of the time during straight partnered sex. Compared to men who climax 95% of the time. One of the reasons for that is because straight sex is so focused on penetration. And only 4% of women can climax from penetration alone. The other 96% of us require some kind of clit stimulation. The new Epiphany Arousal Serum is not a lubricant, but a specially formulated arousal serum that makes sex more satisfying. And that's important. It's not lube, bro.
It's not lube.
It's actually meant to arouse and make sex. Like these is bars they shooting, bro. Motherfuckers not understanding.
No, they dropping.
During foreplay, massage a drop of the serum onto your own or partner's clit. When applied, it works harmoniously with your body's natural responses, igniting a warm, tingling sensation that elevates pleasure and heightens awareness. And you get a whole bottle of it, right? All you have to do is drop a drop or two, gently stimulating the most sensitive nerve endings in the body for amazing, explosive, next level orgasms. And right now, Epiphany is offering our listeners 20%.
20%.
Not 5, not 10, not 15.
20%. That's a good discount.
Off your order when you enter code hard or soft at tryepiphany.com. That's Epiphany, EPIPHANY, and use code hard or soft to get 20% off that delicious arousal serum. Tryepiphany.com, code hard or soft. The link is in this episode's description. Man.
Yes.
Oh, mother.
And it ain't lying. It ain't lying.
I'm so excited by this, man.
Yeah, the mood. That's the thing. The mood, like, you know how it is. Once the mood is like dampened, it's like,
damn.
And she tried to kind of like, not shame me, but like.
She did shame.
Yeah, like, oh, like, you're not gonna like, damn, like,
but it's
that's
like
crazy.
that's not my thing. Like, you can't bring out dick chucks on me.
That's what.
Like, cause what's the other end for? You don't even know what's like. You don't even know if I like prostate play.
What is this for?
No,
did she tell you what it was for?
No, she never said. No.
What if she wanted to suck on one? Maybe she wanted double penetration.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Maybe she wanted the double joint. Yo, you might have blew it.
I wasn't that.
Oh, she might thinking that.
Yo,
thinking
what if she wanted
she
the
wanted
double
one
while
in
she
his,
gave him head?
She probably wanted one in her pussy and one in his ass. You never know.
Or were they long enough to get to her mouth?
No.
Oh,
they
so
were like nunchucks though.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were like nunchucks. It was like you could have pulled them out and just did a combination with them. Bro.
You never know.
So that's why I'm like, all right, bro.
I need to find
I'm about
those.
to look up some because this is crazy.
Yo, we're too freaky. That's too horny.
That was
That's
too
it.
horny.
At the same time, we're
That's
like, you know
Yo,
what?
we gotta find those.
I want to find those.
Dick.
Okay, so yeah, so that was a little too much. For me personally, that was one that I was like, I'm cool off of. One that I did engage in. One time I was getting head and the person threw up. I thought that was hot. I thought that was
Did
cool.
she suck it back up though?
Yeah, she did everything. I thought that was great. Actually.
She sucked the throw up
did
back.
everything. Did everything. And I was like, at first,
I threw up before by giving head, but I ain't slurp it back up.
I was like, you
I
know,
ain't slurp it back up.
that's peace.
So I found the dick
No, you didn't.
Found the
nunchucks. Yes,
chucks?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I gotta look this up.
Let me see.
Oh,
She
that
did
is
not back those
short.
big ass dicks out on you.
No, it wasn't like
It
that,
wasn't
but it
as
was
big.
that same type of chain. Yes, that's
Yeah.
how they looked.
But what do you do with those?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking.
Do you see that?
That's why I said one her pussy, one his ass. Why she?
It has to be
Bro, that is crazy, dog.
That's the only way I could think of
one
it.
in the box, one in his ass. While she what? What do you
I
mean?
don't know why she's
Yeah, like
humping
what's
him.
happening? Like what are you doing with this?
Because what else can you do with that? What you gonna do with it?
I wanna
She
know
could've
who
did double
thought-
penetration.
Who thought to
But
put
how?
that?
It's
It has to be double
the chain is
It
so
has to be.
short.
But though, yeah, the chain is like you can't even.
Yeah.
There's no.
How do you
Oh, you can't unless it was.
double insert at the same
Exactly.
time?
That's the reason why. There's only
Yeah.
one way.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Nut Navy, can somebody out there please let me know what you do with a double dick nunchuck? I'm pretty sure somebody out there knows.
Yeah.
We need to find out. Melly, are you going to ask them in the chat?
dick
Hello?
couch is crazy.
Can somebody let me know what you do with a double
Now I see
dick?
a whole bunch of Bruce Lee photos.
It's crazy.
Imagine Bruce Lee.
It's crazy.
Yo. So yeah, so those are two.
Okay.
Nothing
That's
too
a
crazy.
fucking that's a wild thing to do.
Yeah.
The throw up, that's kind of normal. For a chick that if she has a gag reflex, but she loves sucking your dick, there's a good chance she's gonna throw up. There's a good chance, but because she loves it, she wants more. She wants to try to deep throat.
Right.
Them chicks that love the deep throat. I think I like gag reflex more than I like no gag reflex.
Yeah, I
Because
do.
I,
like the
think
noises.
men like to hear the noise.
the sounds,
like,
all
oh,
that.
you choking on this. It's, you know.
I can hear the air leaving your body.
You know
Yeah.
what? I might be wrong. Because no gag reflex is fire too. Like you're slamming into the back of her throat. She's just like,
That's the gag. But is that not a gag?
No,
reflex?
but it's
Or are you
like,
talking
it's
about?
like literally hitting all the way in the back.
And she is allowing
And
it.
she's just taking you, just taking it.
If you don't have it, it's like
Yo.
Yeah,
This is
I
nuts.
I got gag reflexes, so you gonna hear that. Cause baby,
Sometimes
baby.
the sound will just do it for me. Just the sound alone.
Sounds crazy.
Sound is
So you just throw up on people and you just,
No, no.
throw it off. You just
No, the one time I did it, I was giving him head, but I was like, I was full. I was full.
What did you eat?
Shit,
Like
gravy.
pasta.
That chicken parmesan. Not Alfredo. Not Alfredo.
It wasn't Alfredo.
Yo,
It wasn't Alfredo.
The bow ties on the dick is crazy.
Both
And then the bow ties on the dick. And so he was a very healthy man, meaning he was nice and girth and length, and he was slamming in the back of my throat, and I just was like, I couldn't hold it. It said, and he was like, keep going.
Keep going. That's
I said, oh.
That's my son.
He said, don't
Keep-
stop, keep going. I
Yeah.
said, okay.
I think y'all too freaky.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
too
So you
freaky.
left to throw up on there,
Yeah.
and you just kept going.
the yeah.
Fire.
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 I thought you're sensitive to scent. How did you do that?
I was drunk, girl.
Okay.
I was drunk.
That's
We like-
why.
I was drunk as a skunk.
That's
And he was
That's why.
fucking her face
Yeah.
too.
I was
by the way.
drunk.
Shout out to
Shout out to
when,
bro.
when y'all in that moment and it's like, yo, this is
anything is possible.
Anything
right
is
now.
possible.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, makes
this is
sense.
crazy. You all right?
You alright?
Sorry, Melly. Sorry, girl.
Do you have hard stops?
Heart stops.
Hard like no, like somebody introduces some shit to you and you're like, no.
I would say maybe like playing with women because like I'm not into women. I'm not into them.
That's your hard no?
A hard stop.
Yeah, because like
A threesome is a hard no?
it's a hard no for me because I'm scared of like.
I'm scared of what?
I'm scared of licking pussy. I'm scared of licking pussy. I'm scared of licking pussy. Let me be clear. I'm very scared of licking pussy. I don't want to lick pussy. Like you can lick my pussy, but I don't want to lick your pussy.
Okay, but is that something that you can you say that at the beginning? Like yo,
you can arrange that.
you can. Is that
Also,
like yo?
she could do it to you.
Because I believe
Yes.
that women would love to eat your box.
Right.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that a woman that's into lesbianism,
That's
is not, if you're
different.
not
Yeah.
good at eating box, she's not gonna want you to eat a box.
Right.
Right.
But she's gonna want to eat your box.
Right. Okay, so that's probably not a hard stop.
Oh,
Do I
yeah.
have a hard stop? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Besides the obvious scat play or something.
Yeah, like
that.
scat and like no
I
scat
would
play. No scat play. That's a hard stop. But I'm trying to think outside of like things with like bodily fluid. I don't think I have a hard stop. I don't think I
You eat
do.
feet?
No. Okay, no. That's a hard stop. I don't like men feet.
Whole foot.
I
in your
don't like
mouth?
men feet. I don't like men feet.
You ever had your foot? You ever had
No,
somebody
I
give head to your feet?
No, I would never.
Oh, baby.
I don't like feet either, so I would never.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even allow
I don't like feet.
You don't put feet in your mouth?
You don't put feet
I
in your
have,
mouth?
I have, but it's not.
I like when
I'm
my
not
foot is
one
in
of
somebody's
those.
mouth, but don't put your foot in my mouth.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Don't put
I
my-
don't like feet,
I don't-
but I do like passion.
Mm-hmm.
In passion, that foot comes up.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
with you.
like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
with you on
and I've
that.
started giving head to the toes.
Not just like yo, kick off the sand dudes. Let me just,
Not
I-
black,
one at a time,
not
too.
dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking that big toe off to the side. And I'll bend back the middle one next to it. Yeah, I'll be wilding.
So what's your hard stop?
I ain't gonna hold you. I made the
What?
horrible mistake of going too far.
What you do?
You ever lick the bottom of the foot?
I was about to say you, but
I was wilding. I might have been drunk. I might have been drunk.
Yeah, I'm
You
like
could have had one of my
I went
moments.
through all of
So you
it,
went
and then
through
I
the
went
heel.
and licked the bottom of the foot, and I was like, oh,
You taste
her
all
floors
type
are
of earth.
dirty.
All type of
You
earth.
didn't mop today.
that is so disgusting.
You got the salty taste in your mouth.
No, it was salt.
It was like
that was
sand
salt. That was
and
like
debris.
dirt. Yeah.
You got hair coming. You like,
Pavement.
You need to mop.
wait, I'm
need
so
more.
weak. You need a mop before. So what's your hard stops? I said mine.
My heart stop. Obviously no
Peeing.
scat play.
You said-
Nothing in the ass. I'm cool.
Not even like gooch.
Not even nothing.
What about Gooch? He said no. He said I'm gonna stop you right there. Not even nothing.
He's a rapper. He cannot.
No, it's
what
not
about
even
the
that.
Gooch?
The gooch.
Yeah,
Nah, the gooch is okay.
yeah. But
Just
she
don't-
can't. She
Yeah,
can't.
don't.
She can't navigate.
His
No,
neck
no,
will be
no, no.
like this while she looking at you. Like, don't play.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, no,
I'll
no,
pop
no.
you right in your head right now.
Yeah, nah, come on. Like,
He was sitting there like,
I'll V8 splash you real quick.
yeah, so I would say that. I would say probably those things like hard stops.
Okay. What about
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Besides ass play, besides scat play.
I don't know. Scat is the only thing probably that's gonna be that like. I'll run a red light. I'm really not fond of it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a necessity, sometimes y'all be just that horny. If it's a necessity,
I don't like period sex
Me
like
neither.
that.
Me
I don't like
I'm
the smell of
big on that.
pennies.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't like
Too
it.
much
feels
extra work.
weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel different?
It doesn't feel good to me.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah,
It
that
doesn't
is.
feel good to me.
It
For
doesn't
the
feel
men.
different. It feels it's wet and it's boxed and
Oh,
the
for
whole
the
time I'm
women,
like,
it
yo,
feels
this
different.
is
For me,
I don't
horny
like the way it
bitch.
looks.
I like the way it
I'm
looks.
like, as soon as I come out, I'm like, I feel like, I feel like I let myself down. Like, yo, I could have waited, bro.
Yeah.
You just did anything.
Yeah, this was horrible.
But you just did anything.
I just did anything now. Like, you feel me? That's how I feel. Like, damn, bro. Like, so.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't feel good. Like I don't like. Ugh, I get off
Because
on
you're in
this.
your head.
I'm in my head about the
That's
blood.
what it is. You're in
I'm
your
in the
head.
head, and I smell the period
But
blood.
also the feeling is not. It feels
It's the
different.
same.
For women, well,
It doesn't
for
feel
women,
good?
for me, it doesn't feel the same.
it doesn't feel the same.
I don't
Feels
like. For
weird.
me, for me, it doesn't. It feels very weird.
So yeah, that
And I know people are like, oh, it depends on the day, right? Like
Oh,
you
if
can do
it's
it on
light,
like
oh.
the last
The third
couple,
day,
the third,
the
fourth
fourth
day,
day.
fifth day.
You're right.
For me, I don't like it no days.
yeah.
Because I want to go back down and suck your dick, but now they got blood on. Like
Right,
it's
exactly.
you know, like I don't want to do that. That's
You
nasty.
sucked vomit.
I
That
don't
was-
want to suck my blood on dick.
Yeah, that kind. Yeah.
Yeah, me and blood don't mix, especially because when I was doing it, I was using condoms, and then no condoms with the blood, that friction smell was just like, horrible topic. I also don't like period blood porn.
Oh, I've never ventured in that type. I've never ventured in that category.
I cannot believe
it's a bloody massacre.
They make porn.
What?
Come on, Melly. Come on, Melly.
What the fuck title was that? It's a bloody massacre.
It's a bloody massacre.
Why did you think of that?
Because you said you don't like I don't know.
So
I see where you was going, Melly.
I did too, but it was surprising.
It was like I thought it was just like too much for you. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was. I'm sure there's a porn for everything, but I've never ventured into period porn.
It's very disgusting for me to see that. But hey, that's yucking people's yum, right? So let me not. But yeah, they make it, and it's just like, ugh.
But you're still yucking the yum. He said, let's not yuck anybody yum, but he's still going, yeah.
That was funny. He went right to it.
I'm a yuck it.
I'm a yuck it. I don't care.
I don't care what other people do, but I'm allowed to say, as far as my
and that's how I felt about the cows. And so when Chocolate was in here saying, that's their king, I said, no, that's not their king.
Wait, the cow.
And she was in here telling me to suck my own nut. And she was being forceful, bitch. Sorry. Yo, get out my face. I don't want to drink it. Yeah. I don't want to drink it. What the fuck? This is you're harassing me.
You're harassing me.
I'm actually okay. Like.
So let me tell you, I'm going to tell this story every time we have a guest on this show. The cow.
Oh my God. You hear this cow?
You wasn't here for that?
No.
No.
That's why I said please put me on.
You want to see it?
No, please. The video was where this guy was lying on a green pasture. I'm always going to say that, the green pasture. And he had all these cows around him. He was naked. He was laying
2 cows.
He had all these cows. He had mad cows. He had like 10 cows. No, I'm just kidding. And he was laying down naked, and them cows was just licking up his dick.
One was sucking his dick.
Yeah.
The other one was
licking his nipples. I can yuck that. That's disgusting.
I agree.
Huh?
I agree.
Okay.
Because it's abuse. It's abuse of
an animal. Animals don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, it's like bestiality.
Yes.
It is. And that they can't give consent.
Yeah,
right.
Just wilding them up.
What are we doing? Like,
but they were eating. I think he had to put peanut butter or something on his nipples or something.
I don't think cows eat peanut butter.
Well, whatever, they was into it.
They was in it.
They're not like horny cows. It wasn't a herd of horny cows. He had to put something on them to make them want to do it.
horny cows.
Way too horny. That's way too horny.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sharing y'all hard stops.
I don't know if I have a hard stop. I don't think I have any besides.
That's why I said
the
two.
obvious.
Oh, well, what about someone stepping like severe BDSM, like stepping on your balls, like pure dominance on you?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, hard stop.
Hard stop, right?
Hard stop.
Oh.
Not into it.
Don't step on my balls.
with the stiletto.
Don't step on them with nothing. Don't step on nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the first time you said that in your life, isn't it?
What?
Don't step on my balls. I'm pretty sure that's the first time you've ever said that sentence.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm about to go into 106 in Dark. Obviously, Loon hasn't been here for a couple weeks. He's, as y'all see, he graduated from Fire Department Academy.
FDNY. What is it? New York's bravest?
That's right.
Hey.
I will say this. I do resent a lot of the viewers out there. This man lost over 100 pounds to register to be able to take this training. This man had to cut his beard, which most black men love when they have that beard. And y'all shamed him for that. Y'all was hitting me up. Oh, is he sick? Oh, is he taking Ozempic? This man sat on his couch for a year while y'all talked about him in his face as he was striving to do this. And didn't feel comfortable enough because, like, people is dropping out left and right of that academy. Because of the strenuous nature of it.
Yeah, it's a hard
We'll talk.
test.
Him and I hopefully will sit and be able to talk about what he went through. But this was like the hardest thing he's probably ever done. And to have people that he has created a safe space for
started to get really disgusting.
be on his ass like that.
Yep.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yep.
Like,
That's the world
So-
we live in.
shout out to him, and
Yep.
shout out to those of y'all who thought things but didn't say it. But to those of y'all who did, I suggest y'all check yourselves, because that's fucked up, man. Shit that y'all do to men, y'all always tell us not to do. Y'all always tell us not to do. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But y'all do it to us like that. And this nigga was stressed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
On multiple fronts.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to him.
Congratulations,
Shout out to him, yo.
Loon.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Loon.
I'm sorry if I fucking ruined the mood real quick, but
No,
it's something I
No,
wanted
good.
to
Needed
say.
that. Needed that.
Damn, I got a bunch of complaints.
About what?
Relationships. I think my whole I think my whole thing.
It's about relationships?
Well, I got like 3 softs. I don't have no hearts.
Oh, we have no hearts this week.
I have. Well, we're gonna ask him,
Yeah.
My
right?
hearts is
But I have
low.
mad softs that I'm not sure about. So let's go into. Do we have a spicy story this week?
We do.
We don't have. I don't. We just recorded 3 days ago
Mm-hmm.
with Chocolate and Bella Combs, and they stressed us out.
Yeah.
That was
We were
an intense
stressed.
episode.
We
It
were
was a lot.
stressed at the end.
Courtney is going away this weekend, so we're here on Wednesday,
Okay.
and we're gonna have a fucking week and a half break. Thank God we can rejuvenate after. Bella Combs. Shout out to Bella Combs and Chocolate. They wore us the fuck.
They
out
did. They
here.
wore us. Yeah, they wore us
So
out.
shout out to them. But we don't have a That's Too Horny. We do have a spicy story, and we do have 106 and Dark.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Courtney, do you want to take us to the spicy story of the week before we go into 106
And dark.
Dark?
Well, this story is a little different.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We call this Walk 'em Like a Dog.
Hmm.
My girl was into a kink called puppy play. At first, I couldn't understand it, but we went to our first puppy play party. Then I understood why she liked it, and I started to get into the kink as well. I can tell you a lot of puppy play party stories, but I think the best time was the first time I did it with my partner. My partner likes to dress like a puppy, and I was her master. She was turning me on, putting on her costume. She put on her mask, her collar, and her chain. She put on a latex Dalmatian outfit and her tail, which was an anal plug, and attached it into her ass. Once she's done dressing, I told her to sit and come here and get a treat out of my hand. The treat was just some beef jerky, and I pet her on her head and said she was a good girl.
She ate the beef jerky?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's peace. That's just as they says, that's peace.
We get into the car, and I drive to the club that usually hosts these things. I was kind of nervous because we did puppy play at each other's apartments, but never in a party setting. I had to ask my partner what it would be like. She told me to think about it like you're taking your dog to the dog park.
I knew it.
I couldn't conceptualize a bunch of humans pretending to be dog owners and dogs at a party. When we got there, we're greeted by the person who usually throws them. He owned 3 puppies, and they were all polyamorous. Most people are in this kink. We grabbed my girl's leash, and she walked on all 4s while we greeted the other owners. She started to get friendly with the other puppies. They started to play, wrestle, and fight. There was a fake grass area for the puppies to play at, so they all ran there to finish playing. I was getting turned on watching my girl tussle with the other people. She did tell me before we left that if she lays on her back for another pup, that it was someone that she wanted to take home. I was watching intently to see who she wanted to bring home. Then she finally did this to a woman with the greatest sets of breasts I've ever seen. She was just wearing pasties on her nipples. Nice choice, I said to myself. I asked the owner who owned that pup my girl just laid on her back for, and the guy claimed her. I said, it looks like my girl wants a one-on-one play date with her. He seemed fine, and we started talking about other things. At the end, I grabbed my girl and the other pup and asked her if she wanted to come back home to our place for one-on-one time. She barked and shook her head yes, our version of consent. We got back into the car and drove off. In the car, we all broke character and started asking each other questions. Wendy, the other pup, was mad cool.
That's fire.
We were the only black people at the party into puppy play. Wendy's partner was white. We get back to my girl's apartment and I start pouring us some drinks and my girl's rolling up. We were smoking, drinking, laughing, vibing to music.
Fire.
My girl and Wendy started kissing on each other passionately as I watched. They started sucking on each other's nipples and caressing each other's ass and thighs. They were really into it. Wendy asked my girl if I could join and if we can share eating her pussy. We laid her on our bed and we were sharing eating her pussy. While one was working on her clit, the other would be working on her hole. My girl and I kissed and swapped Wendy's juices in each other's mouths and then started tongue fighting on her clit. Wendy orgasmed and started shaking crazy. It scared me at first. Then we all switched. Wendy was now eating my girl out while my girl was eating me out. The best three-way head session I have ever been in. My girl orgasmed and let her squirt fly. Wendy caught some of it and swallowed. I told both of them to get on their knees in doggy positions as I took their anal plug tails and moved it in and out of their assholes. I told them to play with themselves while I played with their anal plugs. My girl squirts again, leaving the bed damped, but we didn't care. I told Wendy to lay on her back. I grabbed on the thigh, and my girl grabbed the other, and we began to thrust our pussies on her thigh, making our clits rub on her thigh. We were caressing Wendy's breast and playing with her clit and fingering her to make sure she was getting the most pleasure. I finally reached my climax, stand on top of Wendy, finger myself until I squirted all over Wendy's breast. My girl slurped it all up, cleaned her chest right up. We all collapsed and had breakfast the following day.
Bitches be freaky, son.
I forgot about the butt plugs.
Son, women are freaky. First of all, to be able to write it so fucking descriptively, bro.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a movie.
That was like a James Patterson book.
James Patterson is crazy.
That was fire. That was fire. I saw it.
I want someone who's into puppy play to come on the show. I have so many questions.
Yeah.
I have questions.
Yeah.
But
wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want that scene?
The scene at the
This scene that we just read. The sex scene.
Yeah.
Not the rolling on your back.
The first batch of that was crazy.
I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with it. I will say I'm aware enough in the community not to shame it because I know a lot of people like to do it. I don't get where the intersection between freaky and pets happens. So that's something that I would love for somebody to break it down to me. Like,
that's why I want someone on the show.
When did it become part? Like, say you love dogs.
Right.
When did you want to be one?
Be a dog, yeah.
And then when did it become part of a play thing for you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the establishment of the community thing where it's like everybody, like it becomes a dog park.
Yeah.
And like y'all really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like then there's the submissive part where you're eating beef jerky out of your hand and you want to be pet.
Yeah.
And then you bark. It's just so much.
It's like different levels to
it's levels to it.
And especially like the spaces. Like
Yeah.
the first space is different from the crib space.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a different vibe.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a play party for
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
Or pets. And then they're not only pets, some are cats,
Yeah.
rabbits.
Yep.
It's like a whole thing. I don't
Like forest creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm like, yo, I'd love, but I do think that you have to be a very, very, very safe space because it can come off as ridicule.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
And so I'm not sure if people would actually feel comfortable with a man, maybe more comfortable with you having that conversation.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So I could step aside for that to just allow the conversation to happen, being that I can be slightly inappropriate from time to time.
Yeah.
But yeah, curious. And I'm very,
It could be
very
like
curious.
a one-on-one interview.
I would love to establish that. You know what I'm saying?
That would be, if anyone knows anyone who's into puppy play or any type of like pet play whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to have like a one-on-one interview with them.
All right. Well, we will. I will put some feelers out.
Yeah.
I know a couple people. I know people that are into it, but I just don't know people that are willing to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Again, I'm still thinking about ways we can synthesize voices. You know, maybe wear masks so that you don't, you know, your identity doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Yep. But yeah, super interested. Okay, so before I get into all the things that I'm kind of bothered about with relationships, I'm not sure if it's necessarily bothered about, but I have softs, somewhat softs. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let's get into 106 and Dark. Now, Courtney, I just wanted to let y'all know that this same face that she's giving, that was my face. Y'all remember every time I was doing 106 and Dark, I felt like, yeah, I'm about to get y'all. Courtney is now having that same experience because she knows what she's about to do.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yep.
You know what 106 and Dark is.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to explain it to the people?
Okay, so 106 and Dark basically is a segment where Courtney has a collection of videos. I don't know what the topic is this week, but we're supposed to watch the videos, and we're supposed to rate them from 1 to 10. So the rating from 1 to 10, and depending on the category, we have to rate them according to the best of the category.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, he did that really good.
The only thing is, we don't do this on the actual show. You know, we put these on Patreon. I think I'm a week behind, so I'm going to upload the 106 and Dark tonight from Sensual Healing.
Oh,
yeah.
You're like 2 weeks
maybe
behind.
3.
You're maybe 3. Yeah, you're like 3 weeks behind.
So yeah, those go up, but the other one didn't come through yet. The one with just me, you, and Yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't get that yet.
So we're like 3 weeks behind then. Yeah, we're 3 weeks behind.
But we will go to Patreon, have the conversation over there, and we will be back to start the show in a couple minutes. You already know, if you want to watch the 106 and Dark, go to patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow. Join, send us a private message once you join, and Hito, the mayor, will get you over to the Discord where you will be able to see the vids for yourself.
Yes.
Welcome to the Hard or Soft Show, the show where we talk about things men like about sex in the bedroom, things men don't like about sex in the bedroom. Why did I say in the bedroom?
The bedroom. Could be anywhere.
The things that make us hard and the things that make us soft. I like that. Thank you. I am sitting here with my friend Courtney Hardashian.
Hey, y'all.
The sex spoken whisperer. Yeah, we got to come up with a name for her. Spicy stories. The spice.
Yeah, we gotta
solicitor.
The spice solicitor is crazy.
Like
yeah.
Spice solicitor.
Yeah.
Like that.
Spice solicitor.
Yesterday.
Like that.
Not today.
Not today.
But
not pissing on me any day.
not nunchucking me with
the dick chuck ninja.
Come on.
The dick chuck ditcher.
Dick chuck ditcher. Yep.
The dick chuck. Should we order a pair of dick chucks?
We should.
But I just really need to know what we're using it for.
We're not going to use it for anything. It's just going to be here. Like, it's like, you see how we have everything else here?
Yeah. Demonstration. I know how to use nunchucks for real.
Would you
use a dick chucks?
What if it hit you in the face? Now you're gay. Yo, it hit you in the face, you're gay. That's it.
Yeah, hit by
it don't take much.
It don't take much to turn
you volunteered to do it. That means you actually wanted the dick to hit your face.
Yeah.
Please tell us people who you are, what you do.
My name is Yesssterday. I'm an artist from good old Brooklyn, New York. Also, Tahoe's cousin. So,
yes.
Like real cousin too, not like
like play cousins.
Internet cousins.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Can I mention something though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because remember we were talking about like body and Yesterday was like, I'm too skinny. You know what they say about skinny men though? 90% dick, 10% body.
Yo, somebody said that to me before. Yo, I was gonna say that. Somebody called me a 90-10 before.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I never heard that before they said that. They was
yeah.
They were like, yo, you know what you are? You're a 90-10.
Yes.
And I was like, what the fuck is that?
90%
Wait, somebody
dick.
you had sex with?
Yes, they said that same exact thing. I never heard that before.
90% dick. And they always pass the test. Any skinny man that I've ever was always 90% dick and 10% body fat.
I was like, yo, I'm 10% body is crazy.
That's why I like
crazy.
Tallest. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, whoa, where did that come from? But yeah.
Tall and slim.
I'm 50-50. Just to let y'all know.
It's our 50% dick, 50% body fat.
Okay. I'm all here right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a heart.
I got
all right.
Yes.
Yesterday, what made you hard this week?
Oh, that's a good question. Made me hard this week.
Niggas don't be getting hard like that.
Yeah, no, it was a slow week. It was a slow week for the hard.
It was a slow week.
A lot of softs this week.
A lot of softs this week?
A lot of softs.
Why
Really?
is that for
There's
y'all?
some softs this week.
Wow, what happened?
Was
Man.
it Tahoe?
No.
Whoa. Hey.
No, meaning that being your wingman.
That wasn't this week.
No.
Oh, it wasn't
yeah,
this
that
week.
That was
Okay.
a while ago. Soft this week. Are we going soft, or we have to do hards?
If you
You
have
can
a
do soft.
soft, yeah.
Man, I don't want to.
Go
I don't want to
ahead.
offend anybody, but
Say it.
I think sometimes you get tired of people, specifically women, right? And I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I didn't come to do that,
Yeah.
but it really made me soft this week when you just kind of realize that things just are what they're gonna be sometimes, specifically with women. And I feel like
I need more elaboration because I don't quite understand what you
I'm
mean.
saying. All right, so what I'm saying basically is, I feel like when you're in a situation with somebody, or you get to a point where you're finished a situation with somebody, you have those signs, you have those things that you feel like, all right, I've had enough, or I'm past the point of no return.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes when you get to that point, you just be over it, and I feel like with women, sometimes I feel like as men, we could be having the best day. Everything could be good. The weather could be shining. And it's like the person that you're dealing with, or your person, or it don't even have to be your person, just the person that you're dealing with at the time.
Yeah.
It's like they can go out their way to ruin that for you. They could just ruin the time for you. It's like, yo, I was having a good day. I felt good. I woke up with good energy. Now I'm in a bad mood for the day. I'm in a bad mood for the week. I don't feel like eating. I don't feel like socializing. I don't feel like
Did
being.
all that?
Damn.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I'll let you finish.
No, it wasn't that serious, but like my emotions are tied to like everything I do. So everything with me is mental. So it's like once my mental is off, everything else is fucked up.
Like a true Aquarius.
This is one of the things that I want to talk about. It's so funny because I think I brought it up briefly before, but we never really got into how people do it. If I am in a great mood, you turn me off, we are now beefing. Can I have sex with you?
No.
Like, are y'all into angry sex? Do y'all do makeup sex? Shit like that. Like,
I'll say for me, depending on what the situation is, I don't like when people use sex as a scapegoat to like divert away from it. Yeah. So it's like, don't throw the sex in my face to try to escape the accountability. So I don't like that part of it.
I don't think I've ever had angry sex. Because when I'm mad at someone, it takes me out. I don't want to be sexy. It takes me all out of my head. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to touch you.
Yeah, I'm so angry.
I despise you right now. Like, I am thinking about everything about this. I don't, right? But there have been women in my life that did want angry sex. They like try to touch you, try to like, and it's like, yo, we not finished this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not finished this. How can you be thinking about dick? How did, like, what?
I think it's a manipulation tactic.
It is.
I'm going to say it. It's a manipulation tactic.
It is.
Remember last week?
You know, sometimes Tahoe, I have to like kill time in between my meetings.
Oh, in between the meetings. My bad. I thought you was going somewhere else. My bad. Yeah, she was like, but we don't do that in people's workplaces, like we said.
Oh, we don't.
No, we don't do that in people's workplaces.
We don't, especially not my workplace.
Right. My bad. Sorry.
Like I was saying, sometimes I need to kill time in between meetings. And I'm getting bored of these word games that I have.
Sudoku, crossword puzzles.
Yeah, I need something a little bit more exciting, a little bit more pizzazz. You got anything
well,
that you know?
You know that we have the Love to Play app, the biggest online gaming destination. It's open 500 exclusive slots where you can experience the excitement of Vegas anytime you want. They have classic slots, megaways, jackpots, hold and win, bingo, keno, scratch cards, instant games, lotto.
Wow. I can kill a lot of time.
You could you could kill a lot of time. You can make a couple dollars too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you get 50 free spins
with this money.
With $50 minimum deposit.
Wow.
So 50 free spins and you could win at all of these games or any of these games. Turn your downtime into fun time. Visit LOVE2PLAY and claim 50 free spins exclusively for the first 500 users using promo code hard or soft on their first deposit.
I'm gonna have to download this.
Yeah. This sounds
and
fire.
Play this in between.
Because I get tired of playing Uno and I'll be losing on Uno, so maybe I'll have better luck at bingo.
You're such an old person.
Bingo is mad fun.
It's not fun. It's probably.
Have you played bingo?
It's probably fun on their app, but I'm not going to the bingo hall.
She's wildin'. Have you played bingo before?
Not on the app.
Bingo's mad fun. Are you serious? Man, go to Love to Play.
Hell,
yo, y'all tripping out. Don't make it seem it's because I'm old neither. Y'all bugging out. Let me see. Yeah. Go to lovetoplay.com. That's LOVE2PLAY and get 50 free spins. Yeah, look, hella fun. Exactly. Y'all bugging. Using code hard or soft. I don't know why y'all looking at me like that.
All right.
No, whatever. It's fine. I'll be old. Bella Combs was like, yo, he had attitude, and she was basically rubbing her shit all on his face and all of that. And I'm like,
you gotta put that shit away.
I just threw you out the window.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I just launched you out the window. Like, this is assault. You know I don't want you. This is assault. Get up off me.
Yeah.
Which would have probably turned into something physical because now, like,
yeah.
Now you got it, yeah.
I think it's a manipulation tactic.
Yeah, that's the part I don't like.
That's why I don't like it. Don't manipulate me.
Is it though?
I think it is.
What if the person still wants to be mad afterwards? They just want to fuck right now.
It's still a manipulation tactic. I think so.
Can sex solve an argument?
No. I don't think so.
You want to hold on to emotion though.
Not solve, but I think it could help. It could help
break down the lines of communications.
Yeah, break down
maybe
some of the friction, some of the energy. It can help change the energy for the conversation.
I can see that. Like, you can break down the lines of communication because now you're after sex, you're now relaxed, and now you can talk. You can talk about it.
And it's like, you just went crazy, so it's like, you can't not have the convo now. Like,
I can see that.
Okay, so if you can see it, why can't you do it?
Because like I said, if I'm angry with you, I'm not there. Like, I'm not thinking about sex. Like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about your dick. Like, I don't want to be bothered. Let's take a breather. Let's come back. But I can't. I'm not in like, ooh, sexy time. Like, what?
Same.
So if he grabs you up respectfully, I'm not trying to act like this is a physical force thing, but becomes physical with
the manly man.
Has the lube, puts it on there, and goes in you.
That's not happening.
I'm not saying. I'm saying this is relationship wise. She hasn't said no.
Well, if she does say, she said no.
Right, it's over. Melly, I know where you're going. I'm trying to stay away from that.
I mean, I'm gonna say no. Like, Melly's right. I'm gonna say no.
So basically, we're saying is, so there's no persuasion into sex.
No.
I think we trying
no.
to say. Okay.
No.
the persuasion aspect. Yeah, same way for me too. Like once I'm upset, like it's like
I will go lock myself in the bathroom. If you're coming to like you're getting on me, I have to like I will slide off the side of the bed.
Yeah.
I will get up. I will walk out of the room, close the door. I will go in the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and just fuck with my phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, just don't touch me. Like nah, you already
Don't touch me. It's crazy.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. It's crazy.
No, it depends on what's happening though. Sometimes I gotta let you know.
Like, I had a situation where they was trying to do that. I'm just now thinking about it. And I
somebody said
no.
don't touch you?
No.
Oh.
We were having an argument.
That's me. I would say don't touch me. Don't touch me.
We were having an argument, and I started crying because I was hurt really bad. And they hugged me, and from hugging, they were trying to like kiss me and do all this stuff, and I was like, no. But we just said we weren't doing this anymore. So you can't have your exit sex. Or you can't have like, let's have sex and we're going to. I said no. And he got upset and he left. That's why I said it's a manipulation tactic. That's why I said it's a manipulation.
Thank God he left.
It's a manipulation tactic.
Right.
That's why I don't like it. When I sell you, I stand on business when it comes to that. Same. I don't play that shit.
No, same.
Don't play that shit.
Don't even, yeah.
So has y'all attraction to somebody sexually hasn't surpassed your attraction to them as a person? That's never happened.
No.
Because I remember I stopped fucking with somebody. Literally was at her house.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I mean? She was like, all right. And we sat there for a second. And I was like, you want to go upstairs? She was like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we fucked it. It's like, I don't know why that happened. But it was like a connection that happened, that was there.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew this wasn't going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But like one more time, just for the go.
Yeah, I think that works for certain people. Certain people, it's like, you can get that off with. Or they feel the same way as you in that instance. Like, okay, like this is over, but I'm still willing to.
So Shorty couldn't have did that to you the other day when she blew your day?
Oh no, it was over. No, it was over. There was nothing to do. It was just like, yo, bro, just leave me alone.
Courtney.
Yep.
What made you hard this week?
What made me hard this week? Planning to see someone before I leave. I know I was ovulating last week.
Was it everything it was supposed to be?
I didn't do anything yet. I didn't do anything yet. I don't think I can now.
Oh, give that back. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that at you.
You're going on vacation on your thing? Girl. Yo, women suck.
Damn, that sucks.
Women suck.
I make sure I plan around that.
Being a girl
It wasn't
sucks.
supposed to be this way. My period did the switch up on me last month.
Oh.
That shit did
Nasty
hopscotch. That
business.
shit was
We got him.
Surprise! But you're probably thinking, well, that's a soft Courtney. No, that part's a soft. But the hard was that a man saying, I'm going to see you before you leave, even if it's for a couple hours. I know you got to pack. I know you got to do all these things. Let's just grab something really good to eat around where you are, and then just an hour, and then a couple hours or two, and then
she likes him.
I do.
That's good. I like
When
that.
you like somebody, you with whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Cause let that have been your girl, and you're going away. She's going away, and you was away, and then her shit come, and then he's like, I'm gonna just see you for a couple of hours. She gonna be like this the whole date. And you're going where?
Right.
You're not coming over tonight? Okay.
I can't. My schedule is too jam-packed this week. If I had time, then I'll probably feel away. But I have no time. There's no time. I leave Friday morning.
Well, shout out to being in like.
Yeah, being
Shout
in
out to
like.
really being in like. That's a great feeling. That's a great feeling. Okay. Let's get into the hard before I get into my softs. Because I'm not even sure these are softs. But let's figure it out. One of them we already spoke about, which was angry sex.
Okay.
Somebody's outside packing or something. Because why is their car making that much noise? Are you all right?
Sorry, my body is like cramping up. I feel like Loon right now. You know, Loon be like.
The hard things men like in the bedroom, things that make us hard.
I think we asked yesterday this last time he was here.
I think we did.
We did.
Do you have anything else?
In the bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think you had to ask me that. I told y'all. I said I like massages.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like massages.
we already asked the man this.
Smothering, all of that. Yeah.
Now that was a new one.
So that's new.
Smothering was new. You didn't say that last time.
Okay.
Smothering is crazy. Well, being that we did ask, I don't know, Courtney, if you have another one, but I actually do have.
There's this mosquito in here, and he's just flying
A
around
thread.
your head.
Did you get him?
No.
It went over your
Because that
head.
window's open. These motherfuckers be trying to get in here.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into a post on Twitter
Okay.
about the 10 erogenous zones of the female body that you should know.
Okay.
1,
Mm-hmm.
the ears. It says sensitive and often overlooked areas on the female body. Women's ears are filled with many nerves and sensory receptors inside and outside. Any movement such as gentle stroking, light licking, nibbling, or touching is sure to give a pleasant and tickling sensation.
That does it for me.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Ears.
Ears.
Sure.
But
You
it's
get, like-
not something most men would often discover.
If you are talking in my ear softly, what?
Like with the radio late night voice.
Yeah.
Like yeah, Courtney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Say something. Yo, you can even say, yo, you look so good tonight.
Dang, she about to break your neck.
Yo, she almost melted.
Like, take me to the king.
Okay.
2, inner thighs.
Sorry, the inner thighs. You thinking
That
of
too?
It seems like they got the whole list. They got the
The
whole
inner
list.
We're only up to
thighs
number 2. We got 8 more left.
are another sensitive area on the female body due to their proximity to the genitals. Gentle caresses and touches can stimulate their erogenous zones.
Yep.
Gentle touches here.
Yep.
Yep.
Really?
It's like
Yeah,
move.
that's a
what
very
I'm
Facts.
sensitive. That's
In
very
here, you get in there and you
Very
just start
sensitive.
stroking right there.
Stroke,
And
kiss,
that'll
lick.
take it there. I do stuff like that, but don't touch the box.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll go all the way
around.
around
Yeah.
this shit and don't touch the clitoris. They,
Facts.
Like trying to shove it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here.
Run your fingers along her thighs and slowly move upward to increase arousal and anticipation during foreplay. Number 3, inner wrists. A gentle caress on the inner wrists may be enough to distract your
Okay.
partner. Add direct
Is it really?
eye contact or an erotic
you feel it.
sensation,
You feel it.
sensual whisper
When he said eye contact
to
and doing this,
intensify the experience.
That's a new move right
that's
there.
a new
I gotta add
move.
that to
I need someone to try that.
Number 4, lower back. The muscles between the abdomen, pelvic floor, and lower back are all connected. An erotic massage focused on the lower back can serve to relax. and
Not his neck
stimulate
breaking.
everything in that area. Are you all right? Ooh, what just happened? Let's talk about women.
My
What
hip
happened to you?
About his.
about me.
He said my lower back.
My lower back.
He said my lower
I
back.
love when a massage. You know what? Yo, where's this girl at? Is she in there?
No, I don't think Tanae's in here. Is she? I don't think she's in there.
Nope.
Yeah.
I got 3 people in there.
I will say this.
We get more.
I do not enjoy the fact that I don't get massage to sex play as much as I used to. I do massage sex play. Why is it that the massage to sex play isn't happening? I actually work a physical job. I should be getting massage to sex play more.
True.
Well, that's something. to talk
It's
to
that
them.
whole marriage shit. I'm telling you, don't get married.
But I'm not gonna lie, I be having that get massage.
Yo,
before I
they be
sex.
so they
You
get so
change up,
like
but you're not even married yet.
whatever.
Damn.
They be like, whatever.
See, I can't even have sex without having a massage.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
he baked that in.
What are you talking about?
That's mandatory. That's your
It's man-
foreplay.
like he says.
No, it's not even that. Because I feel like people that
You like,
obviously people that
touch
deal
my
with me,
body?
they know that I have back problems. Obviously, you know, I got hit by a car
Okay,
last
yeah,
year,
yeah.
Oh.
so I have back problems. So anybody that deals with me knows like that's just something that's done. So it's like, yo, if you want the premium dick, you got to throw a little WD-40 back there. You gotta put some WD-40 on it. Get me
Only
going.
I had.
Wow, not the WD-40.
Are
That's
you dead
I
ass?
swear to God.
He said, "Let me spray this little."
Yeah, he got a little cane like.
Nah, that's a fact.
He was like,
that's a fact. And they know too. That's why I feel like people don't have a problem with doing it, because it's like, yo,
yeah, he already baked that in.
You like, oh, this nigga is ready to go.
He already baked that in.
Okay. That was funny. All right. Well, number 5 is obvious. The G spot. The extremely sensitive area and one of the most pleasurable female erogenous zones. You can find the G-spot 5 to 7 centimeters on the anterior front vaginal wall. The G-spot has a distinctive texture that feels slightly spongy to the touch.
Yeah, we know this one. Next.
Sorry.
Next.
First time people was like, yo, good pass the G-spot.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. We passed the G-spot at this point.
Number 6, the lips. The lips are one of the most easily accessible erogenous zones and also one of the most consistently rated by women as a favorite place for their partner to focus, bite, nibble, lick, and suck between kisses and discover what drives her crazy. Yo, Courtney is over this now.
I'm over the list now.
G-spot, lips.
Number 7.
Get them out of here.
Back of the neck. The skin on your neck, collarbone, and ears can be very sensitive. A kiss or bite on the back of the neck can be surprisingly swooning. These areas can be stimulated with gentle touches, bites, kisses, and many other types of intimate
Yes, especially doing collapse doggy.
Right, I'm about to say that. From the doggy to lean down and bite the neck.
Yeah.
Combination.
Just make sure you hit the right spot. Cause I did some shit like over here one day. She's like, ow, nigga.
First of all, that's the shoulder.
Yeah,
this is the neck. Have we done anatomy before?
I be working. I didn't do the whole like map. Right? I was just going down. Like I just went. I don't know.
So whatever was there.
Yeah. Whatever was there when I landed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
8, nipples. Women can have nipple orgasms. There are many fun options for nipple play that aren't just sucking and biting. Try tweezers or field games with an ice cube or pen to take the game to the next level. Don't forget to pay attention to the areola as well. I do have a question for titty havers.
We all got titties.
Is there any caressing of the outer titty zone that does anything for y'all? Like, because I like when I'm that's kind of be part of my heart one day. I like grabbing titties. Now, I know that grabbing them per se, like squeezing, doesn't do nothing for y'all, but like a gentle cuff while I'm beating, and then like a rub, and then even sometimes isolating them while we fucking. Does that do anything for y'all, or is it just me?
I think visually it does something for me, but like physically, no. But I like how it looks visually.
Melly, you have breasts? Because I was asking you. She just be like,
my breasts, they're small, so grabbing them doesn't like that. Doesn't
makes them look bigger.
It doesn't really do anything. I'd rather you suck my nipples. That's it. But grabbing them,
You're just like, all right, cool. He got them. All right.
Yeah, visually, just it looks good, but like it doesn't do anything for me. Like it doesn't arouse me.
Number 9, fingertips and palms. Place his hand in yours, palm facing up, and slowly move your fingers in his palm. You can also tickle the inside of his hand with your finger. To increase intimacy, look into her eyes while touching her palms. I do that too.
I could do that.
Yo,
hand motion.
You telling me that you don't feel that?
I feel it. Maybe because I've never experienced it. That's why I'm just like, I don't know.
It was like a thing. Like, remember in high school, people like this
in your
do
hand.
that?
Oh yeah.
To let you know that they want to fuck with you. They put their finger into the palm of your hand, like rub it, to know that
we 2 different generations. We're 2 generations.
Am I right?
All
right.
Y'all both are saying are true.
You've heard of it?
Yes, I've heard of that.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Number 10, scalp. For some women, there's nothing more relaxing than a scalp massage. Start with some sensual music, play with her hair, and add some firm but gentle hair tugging to enhance the experience.
Yeah, so I'm a little indifferent about this because like I wear clip-ins. So if you rubbing your hand you in a weft, it's like, sorry.
Pull out track.
Ooh, sorry.
What about joint sex? A dude like squeezing your head.
Like this? Like this?
Yo.
Like this?
You know what? You're right.
Like how they squeeze
I'm
my
a
head?
bug out.
You do that? You like palm like a basketball?
Yeah.
The head?
You're a sick guy.
Yeah. It's something about domination. It's something about domination. It's something about her knowing that she's being completely controlled. That yes, I do palm the head. I do bring it back like towards me. Like,
okay, the back of the head, I can fuck with the back of the head.
I also isolate the neck area so that she's like, so while I got her whole neck in the air. Like,
I like holding her face, like both sides of her face, like this.
Exactly, like something about grabbing this whole face that's like your mind right now.
But okay, yeah, I'm still a little like because like if you run through a track or you run through a clip-in, now I'm gonna feel like, oh, you're in my clip-in.
Like, man, move that.
I hate women in that hair, the relationship between hair and look. She said, "Yes, I am here."
She said,
but she wasn't in there.
I thought
she had it playing on somewhere else. She's like, "Nah, I'm here."
Oh no, I think she just came back.
Yeah, she just came in because
she wasn't in there.
She was not in there. We looked.
All right.
Excuse me.
The soft.
Yeah, she just came in.
Things men don't like. You did, huh? Kids aren't home. Things that men don't like in the bedroom. Things that make us soft.
Well, yesterday had said his. Oh, he said soft for the week. Are we saying soft in general?
Soft, period, in general. I have one.
Yes.
I don't like the way, for one, remember last week we was talking about that you will watch 50 minutes of porn. You will see
I don't
one
watch
video,
the whole 50 minutes.
but you'll stay there.
Yeah.
Until, right, you get your shit off.
Yeah.
I think watching porn with my girl, with my fiance, I realized that I watch porn differently than she does. She will watch a scene. She'll watch a scene. I watch for moments in a scene and then move on. So now if we're watching it together, I'm kind of like,
damn, you want to move on, but you can't.
I'm trying to fast forward this.
Right? That's one thing. But also, I watch porn and nut. I turn it off. Women watch porn. She really nutted mad times and just laid there and was watching this shit. I'm just like, I'm getting up, getting ready to work. She's just watching TV. Like, I'm like,
this is crazy to get dressed to.
This is wild. Because after I nut, I kind of get ashamed that I'm watching porn.
Yeah.
She's just like,
she ain't ashamed.
This is good shit. Got her vibrator. I'm pretty sure as soon as I went in the other room, she's like, hey, I could be here all day. I ain't got to work today. I'm like, yo, women can actually just watch.
I don't know
porn.
if I can do that. Like, once I get my nut off, I'm ashamed to watch the porn, too.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I turn it off.
It's
So
like,
she's a demon.
Out of here.
That's what you're saying. She's just a demon. She was just sitting there watching this shit. I'm just like, thank you.
No,
she didn't get it right over it.
She's just sitting there watching. Do you get ashamed when you watch porn?
Yeah, I turn it off right after. Like, if I watch porn, it's like,
Bro, it's immediate.
get it out of here.
Yeah, it's like, ew, what am I watching?
I turn it off before I wash my hands.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing
I'm
this?
disgusting. Oh, this scene. Ugh. If anybody sees this, let me get out of here.
Cookies look crazy.
She watched. I went in the bathroom, go brush my teeth and shit. She's just laying on the bed like, this is her.
She's watching the storyline of it.
No, she's seen it before. So I'm just like, you're just watching this?
Shouts to her.
That's not crazy.
Yeah.
Shouts to her.
But it's also that we
part of the
watch,
thing.
we consume differently.
thing.
Yeah.
We consume it completely differently.
Yeah.
And I believe that, I was thinking about it while I was brushing my teeth. I was like, you want to know why? Because she can come again. She can continue. So she can just literally watch this and come, chill, watch it again, come again. Nigga, I nut. I don't even. What is porn? What is this?
I am a child of God.
This
What is
away
this?
from me.
Where am I? Oh God, what time is I supposed to be at work 10 minutes ago?
I am a child of God.
You know what I'm saying?
What is this?
I don't know how far into relationships y'all have been. Do y'all share locations with y'all partner?
No, it causes me anxiety.
Why does it? Thank you. Please speak on this.
It causes me anxiety because first of all, I have anxiety disorder, but I already play. I call it Sims on my find your location. Like I see where all my friends are. Like
that is so
randomly,
crazy.
I'm like, where's my friends?
Why
I was
do
like, where's
that?
my friends at? So I'll just randomly go on, where my friends at and see where they at. Okay, cool. Why are you up in the Bronx? Oh, why are you over here? Why are you over there? But I don't say nothing. I just be like, all right. I had my man's location. I don't want this. I don't want those problems.
Power
It's like, why you here?
I don't want those problems.
You're a good woman because you
Yeah.
understand.
I don't want those
power you don't
problems.
need.
I don't want those problems.
She said, "Yo, I don't want that type of power."
I don't.
Would you share your location with your partner?
When I was in a relationship, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
And was it a good thing?
No.
Why?
Well, I would say like this. In the beginning, it was because it built up a level of trust.
Mm-hmm.
But as time went on and towards the end of the relationship, I felt like it became more of an issue than anything. Because there would be certain times where the shit just would not work, right?
Well, it's a false trust. Why would I need to actually know to trust you?
Exactly.
Trust doesn't need an actual location
trust
for
without
trust.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I only do it with my girlies because I'm worried about their
safety.
Sorry, y'all. Oh, it's going now.
Yeah.
But I only do it for my girlies because I'm their safety. Just in case something literally just happened to one of, I don't want to say it, but like if I had her location, like
What?
You know what I'm
done?
you can call like 911.
No,
Or
that makes sense.
somebody.
That makes
Or
sense too.
somebody.
You think for a relationship, you think it works negatively?
I don't
I
want those
think
problems.
that I like that she has my location.
It can work both ways.
I I offered it. Right?
See.
Because I guess when we were in an open relationship, I was moving as a single guy in a relationship.
Right.
Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was still doing my own things or whatever. So when I got back in a relationship, I was like, yo, I'm a completely different person now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want nothing else. There is no secrets. I do not. That shit got you. That shit flying around.
Yo, it's like me and Melly are like.
Yeah. But that's a
feel like-
gnat, I think. It's not a mosquito.
I don't know what it is.
I
but
feel like
it's
Chris
just-
Tucker when he was in Chicken Coop.
Yeah. But I am a different person now. I only want this. This is my only focus. You know what I mean? And there's nothing to hide. This is my passcode to my phone. You can look through every conversation, every app, whatever. I'm not giving nobody no energy. And here's my location. So that you know everywhere I'm at. I know I'm in Brooklyn a lot. You're in the Bronx a lot. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? That way you don't even got to think twice
No,
about it.
that's good. No, that's good work right there.
Fuck that shit.
That's not
Okay?
gonna work.
This girl watches every move.
That's scary.
Nigga, I can't lie. I can't be like I'm on my way,
And not on your way.
but haven't left the crib.
Yep.
Like I need to lie.
Those little.
I
small-
need lies. You can't. This is not fair.
But it's your fault. You offered it.
Nigga, I'm saying I told her I'm gonna be there in 9 minutes. She said, "No, you're not. You're still in the FDR." Like, what the fuck, bitch? Get dressed. I need to lie.
He's been waiting to get this off.
Yo!
It sounds like the way he's screaming into this mic, he's been waiting to get this off.
If you don't
It's
get
your
off my
fault.
location's back,
Then take
get
it
off
off.
my back.
Just take it off. Then.
That's a whole nother thing.
Like when you
Once you
stop,
get into the
You
location,
can't take it off.
You can't take
What
it
are you
off.
talking about? Just take it
Can't
off.
take it-
Well,
you
it's
can't
your
take it off.
fault. What do you mean? She didn't ask you for it. You
Yo.
gave it to her.
No, see, in my situation, not to cut you off. My situation, the reverse happened. So the girl offered it to me because there was things that happened in the beginning. I didn't really trust her like that. So she did the same thing. Like, yo, I'm offering it to you to show you that, I'm not on shit. I'm invested into this, whatever. And like I said, it's cool. Like, it works, I guess, initially. But like you said, like, if the trust is just not there, then that's not really gonna
help.
It's not gonna solve it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So ultimately, I think
It becomes more problematic. You're
it
right.
becomes more problematic because then now you're
giving them an agent to question you,
and then
to
that,
doubt you.
just like you
and
said, like, yo, hey, I say get dressed, I'll be there in X amount of time. Now you're arguing about the time. Now you're arguing about, well, why you looking at this, or you said you was home at
but
this
that's
time,
not
but
this. This is more like
You just on my.
you're just
Making
in my ass. It's not that you don't trust me.
You're
just
like, yo, I'm gonna be home in 15 minutes. You're on the way home. She's like, oh, you're gonna be home.
In
Or why you didn't
20
tell me that you was
minutes.
already home?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Where you like, yo,
Oh, that
that
is-
extra information is like, all right.
I don't want those problems, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah,
You would
I
never do
don't.
it.
I would never do it.
ever.
Nope.
I wouldn't ever do it either.
I wouldn't do it again.
I'll do it with my girlfriends, but with my partner, no.
I do it with my kids, but I ain't doing it with no man.
I have no problem doing it. I just need you to back the fuck off.
But they're
That's never
they're
gonna
not.
happen.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen.
She literally-
It's just gonna be her telling you less. She's not gonna back off. She's
Yeah.
just gonna not tell you as much.
That she watches.
Yeah, but she's gonna watch probably even more.
I mean, but she knows I watch hers too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But it's not as extreme.
okay.
It's not as extreme.
You know what? Let me go ahead and play Sims right now. Where all my friends at?
I'll look to see if she left.
If she's on the route.
If she went, like, all right, you said you going out. Where you at? All right, just so I know. What if at least I have a location as to if something happens, she was here. I know that she was here.
Everybody's home.
As a
Except for my brother, he at the gym.
Yesssterday, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Where can people find you?
My Instagram is Yesssterday, at Yesssterday, 3 S's on the Yesssterday.
Yeah, it's a bunch of S's in there. It's like Yesssterday.
3 S's.
It's Yesssterday. Melly, thank you for coming back.
Yes,
we missed you while you were gone.
We missed you.
Everything was dysfunctional while you were gone.
Yes.
And Courtney, of course, thank you for showing up. I know you trying to get the hell up out of here. You got a lot going on.
I got a lot of shit to do.
Took time away from your man. This could have been a moment where y'all could be seeing each
other. It's okay.
It's an emergency episode.
Work comes first. Work comes first.
Also, thank y'all for being here with us. I know y'all miss Loon. I miss Loon. Courtney miss Loon. We just had to get an episode out because Courtney's leaving this weekend. Loon also can't show up this weekend. His celebration and his graduation is this weekend, so we just tried to put something together. So thank you,
thank you, Yesssterday.
And helping us
Always
out.
A good addition.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Y'all already know what it is. Catch us on YouTube if you really want. I should have said this in the beginning of the episode. Melly, as a matter of fact, leave the shit on for a second after I close out, and we'll do that. But this is Hard or Soft.
The show.
The show. You're supposed to say the show too.
Oh, the show.
It is the show.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?